And you
Banks,
said earlier
can
that
I
white
tag one
liberals have
in?
taken over the Democrat Party, but y'all ready to run out there and vote for the whites that took over the Democrat Party. The
Because
Republicans
Banks,
saying that,
Banks, can I tag one
but
in though? I got
hold
somebody who I
on,
need to tag.
but
KG,
y'all
can I tag
say,
my girl KG in up here?
she could never. She's so disrespectful. She could never come up here.
Man, she
oh,
not
he's over with.
disrespectful. Now don't
Nah,
do
like
that, man.
Casso, that's your
Y'all don't want no
experience, right?
strong people up here with y'all, man.
Casso,
Come
no,
on,
it
man.
has nothing to do with that. The same way you don't want
I
people
can't
coming up
help
here
She
no
so
beings don't know
disrespecting
respectful.
you.
nothing.
The same way you
KG
don't
so
want people
respectful,
coming.
man.
The
Mama, she
same way
NBA though. She
again,
NBA.
again. Okay, I'm not about to talk over anyone.
My bad,
I
man.
don't
Go
like
ahead.
her, and like I said, I'm co-hosting. I don't like her. You're not coming up here to tell me how you feel about me, and you already said how you felt, so you gonna stand on it. Sit in the comments.
All right, I
Well,
mean,
KG,
hey,
I'll
y'all
sit in the
got.
Now
comments.
you can
I
tag
mean, it's
anyone
not
else.
my
If you
problem,
have
so.
someone else that you want to tag in, feel free.
Nah, she from the
Can I
area,
say
so I
can I
want her
say
to
something
speak
real
on
quick?
it.
Can I say something real quick? The thing is, when I hear people like, and it's not no shot at you, Caso, is that when I hear people talk about, putting all the black people on the Democrat side, this is why I believe the Democrats take our vote for granted. I think that we as black people should make both parties fight for our vote. When they have the Democrats feel like they're going to get our vote no matter what. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what Joe Biden say, if you have to know if you're going to vote for Trump or him, then you ain't black. He said that because, he ain't really, when they ain't really got to do that, the Democrats ain't got to do that because they know we're a loyal base. And I feel like with the Republicans, the ones that have gotten our vote this last time, then we need to put more demands on them. But I think we need to have blacks on both sides of the table. So therefore they can get our vote the right way and then give us, tangibles or whatever the case may be. But if we got everybody on one side of the table and nobody on the other side of the table, how are we going to get some kind of balance? And
You
I
think
think that's
Well,
been the problem.
let's
you
let's
think a
think let's
minority
think
vote
let's
has
think
any
let's
power
think
when you
let's
split it?
let's think. Hold on, let's think strategic real quick because y'all so hurt and scared right now that the Republicans got the House, the Senate, and the presidency. And y'all, we ain't got no black representation. Y'all feel like Trump doing whatever he want. He erasing black history, this, that, and the third. Wouldn't y'all feel better if we had some black leaders in the Republican Party?
Of
Then so
course
no
we
matter
would.
who,
Why don't you have them
so
then?
no matter
Do we have black
who,
people in
so hold
America?
on, so no matter
Do
who
we
is
have
in
black people
control
in
of the House,
America?
no matter who control of the Senate, no matter who got the presidency, we got black Republicans, black Democrats, we got black people all in all areas of our government. But if y'all want to constantly put black people on one side when the other side win, then y'all gotta panic like this because y'all feel like we ain't got no representation. It
Right.
literally makes no sense.
But let me ask you this question: why do black people have to vote in black Republicans? Why the fuck the white Republicans don't vote in black people since they not racist? That's the real question. Why
How
aren't
do
there
you
more black people on Republicans? Hold on now, cause y'all bullshit. Why these motherfucking country ass white folk down in Mississippi and Louisiana and Texas and all? Why the fuck they not voting in no black Republicans? I'm pretty sure plenty black Republicans done ran. Why do you white people not voting them in? Why is it that the black people have to vote in the black Democrats and the black Republicans? Since the Republican Party not racist, why the fuck these white people ain't voting in black Republicans?
Honestly, the black
Because they don't want niggas making
no,
decisions over their
because
motherfucking life. That's why they
No,
don't vote in
That's
no.
them.
not true because most of the black Republicans that are in Congress right now, they are mostly white districts. And guess what? There was voted by white people. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, black folk we won't vote for Republicans. Just like I said, you got Obama and everybody telling us,
President said, why you keep saying
hold
black
on, hold
folks,
on, hold
bro?
on,
We only
hold
50
on, hold
million, bro.
on,
White people got
You
almost
know what
200
this
million
dude? You
people.
can't
It's
do.
not on the black people. Y'all got to
Wait,
stop
Gotta
wait,
let
wait,
blaming
wait.
him
niggas for
You
finish,
can't even let
everything.
Casso.
nobody
You
finish
gotta let him
finish
finish.
anything, dude.
You right, wrong. Go
What I'm
ahead.
saying is, at the end of the day, we was told that when it came to Kamala, we had to vote for her because she was black. Because we have a first time there could be a black woman that could be the first black woman governor in Virginia. But he came out and campaigned for Spanberger, who is a white liberal who don't care about us as black people. That's what I'm saying. The white liberals, they cosplay, and we sit up here go along and get along with them, and they cosplay. They really don't care about us either. So the thing is, when it come down to it, I much rather know if you're a racist. I much rather know you overt and I see it than to be covert and I don't know it. I much rather know what you gonna do to me up front than to sit up here and do it behind my back. And that's what the white liberals do to us all the time, telling us, we need this or we need that. I feel like black people, we're strong people, we're innovative, we're strong. We can do all the things that we want to do. And guess what? White liberals, they put things out there like the black boule. They get them out there telling us what we don't have, but they go and collect checks from these very white people. They tell us that we're supposed to hate. That's what trips me out about some of these black folk that sit up here and want to be so pro-black, but they taking these white checks and they cash them. Because remember, black folk don't own nothing. So where they getting their money from? What are they doing to try to advance the communities? Nothing, but they going to their white neighborhoods, and a lot of times, like BLM, they got their money. Guess what they did? Moved amongst the white people. Guess what Sunny Host and all them do? They live amongst the white people, but they keep on telling us that it's hard. Show us how you got out the hood. Don't talk to me about it. Tell me how you did it. Look, stop shutting the door behind you when you walking in. You shut the door behind you. You don't tell me how you do it though. You just tell me, you know what? It's the white man's fault. You know, if you was able to make a black woman a black man, tell me how I can do it. That's all I'm saying.
Now, that's what I'm saying. If we finna just go in on black folks, y'all gonna force me to go in on white. I swear to God, the comments not gonna like when I start
Well,
going in on
because
these
we should be
motherfucking
more
white folks,
responsible
nigga.
for each other,
Listen,
right?
if you gonna chimp, hear me out, bro. I'll let you finish. If you gonna chimp in front of these motherfucking white people, I'm gonna let them know who they are, nigga. I'm gonna get to talking about addiction rates, a poor ass birth rate, all kind of degeneracy that's on the white side of America. So if you want to play this motherfucking chimping in front of white people game, trying to hold us accountable, nigga, I'm a cosplay a white man. I hold the white community accountable. What we doing? We political or we racial? What we doing up here? You not gonna
We
embolden these motherfucking white people at the expense of black people. Don't think I'm gonna hit back, nigga.
Nobody.
What we doing?
this is
All right, let me
this
do
is
me then.
I
Let me
never
do me
stop you from
then.
calling out.
Right, let
I
me do
never
me
stop you from
then.
calling out racism. I never stop you from
That's
calling
fine.
out racism.
Right,
But no, no,
I
no,
fuck with you,
no.
bro. Cause
This is the thing. I can't let you
I'm
just
gonna go
call out
there.
white people. Now, if you want to call out
Bro, you know what I'm
racism, go
saying, bro?
ahead.
He just bashed the hell out of black folk. If that nigga go on one of them rants again, I'm ranting about white folks, and they gonna start calling me racist in the chat when I start hitting their with
He
these
didn't go
facts.
in on black people though. Like.
But he ain't answer my question, bro. Why the fuck 50 million black people gotta change the world? 50 million. 55 million max, and you think the black people gonna vote in all the black Democrats and all the black Republicans with 55 million motherfucking people when white people sitting on 190 million motherfucking people, nigga? If they wanted you to represent me in the Republican Party, nigga, it'll be more black Republicans. They not gonna, let me finish, bro. I didn't cut you off. They'll never elect you niggas in the Republican Party because ain't no white people gonna let no niggas sit around a motherfucking table and make decisions for their family, their community, their children. You niggas okay with a room full of white men making decisions for y'all. The same white men wouldn't let a room full of niggas make decisions for them. That's what you niggas don't understand. You want to blame everything on the motherfucking Negroes. Niggas, 55 million black people in this country. You want them to vote in all the white black Democrats and all the black Republicans. And you don't want no white Republicans voting for black Republicans. But you say we supposed to be on their side of the political spectrum. They don't want you over there, nigga. If they did, they would vote for you niggas. You niggas chipping the fuck out.
I don't disagree.
I don't know what happened to Casso. What
Romans,
happened to
how do you
Casso?
get dropped? How do you keep going on?
I don't know what happened. Hold on, Miss Corey. He
What
still.
just happened?
I think he went and got his other page. That's what he did, bro.
Okay, can y'all stop dropping people? I don't
Is
know who keep doing
dropping
that, but
anyone
keep blowing
else?
me.
It's dropping on its own. It's not dropping people. It's
No,
doing it
but
on its
somebody dropped some other people earlier.
No,
own.
it's like dropping everyone. It
Yeah.
dropped me 2 times. Casso, did it just
Yeah,
drop
it
you?
dropped me.
I don't know what is going on.
I mean, somebody want to respond to that?
I think he's
I
got a
couldn't
point.
hear anything.
I done forgot what it was.
I just got a simple thing. And my stance is clear, white or black. Um, and I agree. The white liberal has taken over the Democrat Party. So if we know that, how do y'all feel about Barack Obama endorsing the white liberal over the black? He should have just stayed out of it.
Yep.
I'm not saying
Just
he
stay
should
out
have
the way.
endorsed the black woman. He should have stayed out of it.
Yep.
This is the
No,
stuff we
And
cannot accept.
that's what really
This is
fucked
the
up
hey,
with
stuff we
look,
them
cannot
voters.
accept. This is the stuff we cannot accept as a community. To say,
Yep.
okay, man, white liberals are ruining this, that, and the third, and then Mr. Barack Obama and the NAACP endorse the white liberal that we said is ruining things over the black woman because she's a
Okay.
Republican.
okay,
Call that out. My stance is call it out. Not saying
I think
start voting Republican. If y'all want to vote Democrat forever, bro, I don't care. Whatever. Do your thing. My only thing is, bro, call it out on the Democrat side. Quit being so Republican, Republican, Republican. Oh, praise the Democrat, praise the Democrat. No, I said it earlier. Call the Democrats out.
Look, hey, let's get some terms defined. What do you guys call liberal or white liberal? What do you mean when you say white liberal? Because I think I'm hearing you saying we need to vote conservative over white liberal. What do you guys consider liberal or liberalism when y'all say that word? What do you mean? What do you think they stand for?
What they stand for today: trans rights, LGBT rights, more government. What else they stand for? What else do they stand for?
Gun control.
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
Basically,
For me,
what you, go ahead.
Biz, because the word derived from liberty, I mean the freedom to do as they choose or whatever they deem best for them.
Well, I mean, liberalism means that everybody have individual liberty, and everybody has equality. That's where liberalism came from.
You guys don't believe in that.
So it's like we done flipped. It was like we done flipped it and made liberalism bad.
So
Liberalism is
again,
bad.
Conservatism
Biz,
good.
it is when
You
you
guys
say
don't believe in that.
it is when you say that a trans woman is a woman and they deserve to be able to go in women's bathroom. A trans woman is a woman and deserves to be in your little girl locker room with her at school. A trans woman is a woman and they deserve to compete against your little girl who's been training to be a swimmer or a
I
basketball
got you.
player or
I got you. That's
whatever.
how I did. But now we're stepping on identity politics, and now we're talking about fear
No,
mongering.
no, 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 no,
We're
no,
talking
no,
about fear
no, no,
mongering the
no.
minority now because
How?
everything you just said, you don't need government for none of that. You have a UIL to determine whether somebody can compete in sports or not. You don't need government in there for that. You talking about locker rooms? That's a state issue anyway. You don't
Why
need
you don't
government in
need
there for that.
government for that if they're
What are
constantly
you talking
getting
about, Biz?
involved in our
I mean, just what I
sports?
said.
Hello, can
Oh,
y'all hear me talking?
go ahead, Suge. I'm sorry, Suge.
Just go. Get it
No,
over.
go ahead, Suge. Go ahead,
No,
Suge.
go.
No, that was
And then
Banks
you
doing
say
that time.
you got ignorant people in the comment section that'll say I'm homophobic because I don't believe a trans woman belongs in the women's bathroom.
Hey, Biz.
Oh shit.
Liberalism, right? That's why I said he's sitting here talking about that they're all for individuals having their own belief systems, and that's a lie. You guys believe that if someone doesn't think the same way as you, that all of a sudden they're against you. I don't have to accept what it is that you believe in. I don't believe in the stuff that community believes in. It goes against my core beliefs. But just
Correct.
because I don't believe in that doesn't mean that I hate you, which means I'm not going to vote for things for that, like that. I'm not going to vote for anything that's in alignment with that because it goes against my morality. They want to infringe on my morality. And I have a problem with that. And then
No.
you're saying that the government shouldn't have anything to do with it, yet it's the government that has been participating in it and pushing it for that community.
But you talking like they made you transition. It's not you.
Also, don't irritate me.
I mean, real talk,
Don't
Roman. They
don't
did it with their
irritate
body. It's not your body.
me.
I mean, it's not your
When you're
body.
asking for tax dollars to fund your delusion, that's when we have a problem. Because now you are in my pockets, right?
That's what I'm
That
saying. When
money
y'all
can be
say
going, that
mine,
money can be
go
going
ahead.
towards other people. Let's be
Right.
very, very clear. That could be going towards the vets that fight for this country. That could be going for the kids that
Right.
y'all so-called care for.
Like the 8 million disabled children they defunded on the 13th.
If you're making a decision as an adult and you're saying that that's something that you want to do personally, that's on you.
Right.
That should be coming out your pockets. That's an elective procedure. So if you decide that you want to invert your penis and you want to put on a dress and use the womanhood as an aesthetic, that's on you. But I shouldn't have to pay for it.
Okay, but they should have the right
Right,
to do
but
it.
niggas got PPP loans about scat cats
You
and
shouldn't be
meal
pushing
cats and
any
scat
agendas.
packs. You know what I'm saying? But when the
Any
PPP loan,
agendas.
Biz, give me 1 second, Biz. Because when the PPP loan was dispersed, niggas did all types of miscellaneous shit with it. Niggas was all over Dubai with my taxpayer dollars, sitting on camels with shit wrapped around their head. Talking about Allah Akbar.
Absolutely.
Them niggas ain't from over there. Niggas stunted
Absolutely.
hard with
And
the
get what?
PPP and SBA
Get what?
loans.
The Republicans voted against it. The Republicans didn't want that extra funding the Federal Reserve to print that extra money and inject that extra money into our economy for that reason.
Banks. So we
And
so
y'all
we
cheering
we
on saying, hey,
save money.
more black business loans and more black this and that. But at the same time, it ruined our country.
Yeah.
All right, on the 13th of this month, they defunded
Wait, can I
8
say
million
something real
disabled
quick?
children, bro. 8 million disabled children got defunded on the 13th of
Can
this
I?
month. What they gonna do with that
What
money they saved?
Before you,
what was that? My bad, Roman. I
it
just want
wasn't.
hold on,
It
Roman.
wasn't defunded. It was a reduction. It wasn't a. They didn't defund
Yeah, but
them.
why they reducing on special
They reduced.
education?
They reduced it.
What is that? What is that y'all referring to?
I like how I'm converting a white Republican up here tonight. I like this. So,
Can I ask a valid question in light of the PPP
Hold on, cause
loans?
Romans wanted to speak. I just wanted to know what exactly they was referring to as far as this defunding. What is that? What is that y'all referring to?
Casso could say it better than anybody. Go ahead.
disabled children. Hold up. I just plugged my laptop up. I'm about to look it up.
Okay, go ahead. Hold on, Roman. My bad, cause I could Roman. Go ahead.
Okay, I just wanted to be clear because I am so tired of you guys running with this narrative, especially in the comments, talking about, but our tax dollars can fund the ballroom. Number one, you don't know what you're talking about. None of our tax dollars are funding the ballroom. If you actually wanted to know, all of that came from private donors. It had nothing to do with citizens' money. Where are you guys getting that from? I really want to know where any of you are getting that from.
Because it always seems like we funded.
Like, you guys keep on saying that, but have any of you fact checked anything?
No. We're just saying we're dealing with a pathological liar. Just like he said,
You
he's going to build a wall, and we weren't going to
Did
pay for it,
you
and China and Mexico was going to pay for it. And at the end of the day, we end up paying for it. You know, it's just one of those things where you got a commander in chief. You got the president of the
And
United States. That's a
get
pathological liar.
Hey, we ain't finna argue them petty points. Cause Joe Biden told us he was gonna give us a cure for cancer. Nigga, shut up.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. So why we believe him? At the end of the day, we end up holding the check.
That's what I'm saying. So them
All right,
conversations, bro, is
Banks.
a waste of
almost got the
time.
whole fucking basketball court on our tax dollars?
No, but for everything that you guys are claiming, I want to fact check everything. So anything that you say on this panel, just know that I'm going to fact check it. And I suggest that all of you fact check what I'm saying,
I
since
can
y'all
take
saying
it
that I'm
too.
quote unquote lying, because you can definitely go to factcheck.org and it'll tell you exactly where the money for the ballroom came from. Since
All
I'm
right,
quote unquote lying.
fact check this.
Miss
According to sources,
Roman.
all staff
Miss
in the
Roman,
Office
give me
of
a second,
Special
Casso.
Education. Go ahead, bro.
Casso, could you give me a second, bro?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that. So we spoke PPP loans, right? And exactly, this is exactly what I want to do. I don't care about how you vote, where you live, no none of that rough tough. We should have conversations. So we spoke about PPP loans, right? Is it safe to say that that's a small glimpse of how our people will act if they were to receive reparations?
Oh my fucking goodness.
No,
You don't think so?
I don't think black people should be monitored in terms of how we choose to spend money.
No. I'm saying I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, case. So I'm saying, all right. So you just said that people were overdue bad with the taxpayers' dollars, meaning yourself, myself, because I definitely work for nonprofit organizations that focus in on things of that nature. I've done that before. So you said it was wrong for them to be over there with the taxpayers' dollars, right? So if reparations was due, it would have to come from the taxpayers. I'm saying if that was to happen, is it safe to say that they will blow the money on trips like that, or would they put the money together and utilize it for us as a whole?
It's their money. It's
What
their
you
money.
think
They
they
can
would
do.
do?
It's their money. They can do what they want to do with it. I tell you this: white farmers haven't managed money well. Every 2 years, white farmers need to be bailed out. White farmers, they gave them 600 plus acres of land. They hadn't figured out how to turn a profit with it. How can you have 600 acres of land and not know how to turn a profit? So I don't think the way black people spend money should be policed, because we're not policing all the money that white Americans waste.
I'm not stating that, and I'm not asking for it to be police car. So I'm just simply saying, like right now, black people have a buying power of $2 trillion, and don't put their money together
Right. We also only
as a
own
whole.
we only own 4% of the wealth in this country. We own 4% of the wealth in this country. Biz, give me a second. But white people own 90% of everything you can walk outside and see. We own 4%.
We roughly 13% of the country, 14.
No, we're not 13%. They told you that. It's their FBI, bro. They're gonna continue to make you think you're 13%.
What would you? what would you say
We're in the 50 something
percentage
million
wise?
number. We're in the 50
Percentage
something
wise,
million
what would
number.
you say?
Not
What would you
13%.
say?
Not
What, 20?
13%. Nah, not probably somewhere close to it.
Like
Now,
close to 20, right?
this is what we do know when it comes to
That's still 10% of the buying power when America got 2 trillion.
right.
I
You
mean,
don't.
like
You shouldn't be
200,
grading
like,
it off what you buy. You should be grading things off what you own. Doesn't matter what you buy. If you don't own anything, you'll never take any power. You don't have any
but we would
control.
never own anything if we not together. I see what you're saying. Like the
We can.
separatism is causing a big rift. But if nobody, all right. So let me ask you this, case. So how many times you met a dude from your neighborhood that say, "Damn, I make clothes, I make this," or you met a female that say, "I do this, I do that," and then you watch the same people in your neighborhood say, "Nah, I ain't about to fuck with them," or they gonna ask for a deal versus paying them top dollar like they do to every other company. They don't do that. They always look for the shortcut when they come to their fellow man.
I
And
think
you
you're
and I
short.
both know that.
I think you're a bit short-sighted with it, man. We're not gonna catch up to these people opening a chicken joint or a chitlin hut or selling shoes. Y'all don't
I'm
understand.
not speaking of that.
That's what I'm saying. I want to respond to you.
Wealth
These people
gap was
have put
Go
closing
ahead,
under
bro.
Trump
plenty.
first term. Wealth gap was closing
Right.
under Trump first term. Go ahead though. I just want to throw
Yeah,
that out
it's
there.
not
Wealth
about
gap was
closing,
closing.
bro. I want
It
Republican people up
extended,
here.
extended under Joe Biden. It extended under Joe Biden. It was closing under the Republican and widened under the
Right.
Democrat.
But the poverty rate cut in half under Joe Biden.
That's because the
Y'all need.
increase in the earned income credit, the taxes. That's all it was. We didn't get more opportunity.
Right.
They got more money on the
It's
tax
still,
refund.
they're still peanuts compared to what I'm about to tell you. Go look up the Great Wealth Transfer, Bank. So you get a chance, look up the Great Wealth Transfer. This is white baby boomers. They're about to pass down $100 trillion to white Gen X's and white millennials. There's nothing black people can do to get into that 100 trillion. They
That's
accumulated
not
this
according to
wealth.
John Hope Bryant. That's not
Give,
according to
give,
John
give,
Hope
give
Bryant. All you
me,
gotta do is buy the businesses. All we have to do. He's literally on
Banks, give
tour.
me a sec.
Hold on, real quick. No, because we gotta help the black people. Go follow John Hope Bryant, and he's giving the blueprint on how black people can get involved in this wealth transfer from the baby boomers. These businesses will be for sale. We can come together and buy them. But if we keep playing this victim Olympics, we gonna miss it.
Going to bed.
Okay. Can I respond? Can I respond now? This that had nothing to do with the great wealth transfer, bro. It has nothing to do with business. It has nothing to do with white people being resilient or proactive. I want
Black
to
people
explain
go
to
follow
you.
John Hope Bryant and listen to what John Hope Bryant got to say. Just go listen to it. As a matter of fact, I'll pull up a video and let y'all go ahead, bro. Let me pull up a video.
You're not gonna let me tell these people what the great wealth transfer is, banks.
Go ahead. Go ahead. It's on you. It's on you, big brother.
45% of homes owned in this country are owned by baby boomers. About 40% of those homes are owned by white baby boomers. These people bought these homes for $3,000 in Jim Crow era and the years shortly after Jim Crow era. The homes they bought for $3,000 back then have increased in valuation by 17,000%. I don't give a fuck what John Hope Bryant is saying. Ain't a house in this country you're gonna buy for $3,000 and watch it increase by 17,000%. Not in your lifetime. This what these white people working with. They can tell you to work hard and do this and do that. They're about to pass down 100 trillion to they lazy ass kids, to they lazy ass grandkids. They didn't do shit resilient to get this motherfucking wealth. They redline black people. They push black people out the city. They built interstate systems through black neighborhoods where black people own homes at. These people cheated years ago. They already did the big fucking steal. They know this shit. Y'all don't have to take my word for it. Go look up what the great wealth transfer is. For all you black chimping ass people who think black folk just lazy. Nigga, fuck how many chitlin huts y'all open up and how many hot wing spots you open up. You're not catching up if people ahead 100 trillion. They up $100 trillion. They're gonna pass that shit down in the form of an inheritance. A black business won't help you get into that. So you have to understand, as a black person, when you get up every motherfucking day and put both shoes on, you as a black person in this country, you're down 100 trillion. Now, we should be looking at investment opportunities outside these borders, Africa, Central America, and South America. If you don't believe me, look at this administration. Where are they trying to get what they trying to get their hands on right now? They boom in boats to get where?
Can I ask you a question?
Central and South. Can I finish, Black? Yes,
ahead,
sir,
bro.
you can. They're trying to boom shit in Central and South America because they're trying to get down there and get their hands on the oil. They're trying to become a part of the development process. This is what black people don't understand. Money is made in development. There's no frontiers left in America. Any potential profits that can be made in this country, white men have drained this motherfucker dry. We got to start looking outside of these borders for opportunities, man. We have to go. We have to look in Africa. We have to look in Central America and South America. Thanks, regardless of what John Hope
That's
Bryan
right.
said. These white people are up $100 trillion in this stolen, accumulated wealth. They redline black people out of it. The banks fucking cheated and did not write home mortgages for us. And now these white folks who bought homes for $3,000 sitting on their ass, and these homes have increased by 17,000%. So all these motivational speeches ain't gonna do shit for niggas. Y'all better
What
point these niggas outside these motherfucking
what did
borders.
you title your claim?
All right, can I ask you a question?
Hold on, Casso. What did you
Go
title
ahead.
your claim?
The Great Wealth Transfer. I didn't title it. That's what it's called. It's literally a phenomenon that's taking. It's starting right now. We're at the beginning stages of it. The Great Wealth Transfer. Go look it up. Go
Now, I
ahead,
know
Black. My
exactly what
bad.
you're talking about, but
So,
No, I
hey,
wanted to
go ahead.
Cos. Hey,
that's what you're
Cos.
talking about before I respond.
Cos. So you telling me, right? Well, I'm just saying, all right, you suggesting, right? With all the money that the black people accumulate within America, that we should seek outside of America and buy land versus buy land in America?
I said investment. I said investment opportunities. I didn't say land.
Well, okay, well, well, let me suggest. I suggest that we buy some land. Like, what's wrong with buying land? Where we from? Like, as a whole, like I know I see exactly what you're saying. Land, property, build, invest, but like I honestly feel it's 14 black billionaires over here in America alone.
There's 1,000
Like
white
that, like
billionaires and it's 25 million white
I get
millionaires.
all that. I get all that. I get that. I get that. But I'm simply saying is enough buying power amongst us as a whole to purchase land over here.
What type of land? If they did decide to give black people reparation, what do you think they would give black people? They would give black people 40 acres of concrete. You think these white people would give you some fertile land? And they stole all the fucking land from the black farmers. 98% of farmland in this country owned by white men. Majority of it was stolen. That's why when they get to crying and bitching now, talking about the soybeans or the beef, I don't give a fuck. Take their motherfucking land. They took it from black men. See, they'll tell us don't ask the government for anything. But when white people need it, they walk right up to the White House door and knock on it and start fucking begging. White farmers crying and snot flying out their fucking nose, unaliving themselves because the government won't step in and give them a welfare check. That's what a subsidy is. It's a big fat welfare check. And they've been getting that motherfucking welfare check for years. But they want to convince us that it's us, the black people who leaning on the government. It's them. They are the number one consumers of all welfare benefits in America. I'm talking about white people. And you ain't gonna per capita your way out this one. And you ain't gonna take me to the south side of motherfucking Chicago to deflect away from the fact that y'all some motherfucking historic beggars. The same motherfucking land and subsidies y'all begging for, black people have the right to ask for that same shit. So I'll stop asking the federal government for anything when white people stop asking the federal government. And they won't.
All right. So, again, I implore y'all to go look up. You can look up anybody, but I'm just suggesting John Hope Bryan because he's talking about this great white wealth transfer that Casso is talking about. Yes, the houses, the real estate, the stocks and bonds. Yes, they're gonna pass it down to their children, but they have cash
But what does
flowing
that have to do
businesses.
with now, though? What does that have to do with the fact that we're living in a free market? What does that have to do with the fact
That's a
that we
fact.
know that wealth can be created, right? It's not just people who are inheriting wealth, right? We have entrepreneurship. We have people who are highly educated. We have people who are making all sorts of investments in innovation. So why are we sitting here pretending like that's not happening? There are other ways for people to build wealth, Casso.
I
That's a
didn't. I
From
never
fact.
said
But
black people
2017
too.
to
Did I?
2022, black
Did I not
business
say look
ownership
for?
literally went up by 40%.
Did I not say we should be looking for investment opportunities
Yeah,
outside the borders?
we can look for investment opportunities, but you're making it seem like because they're going to quote unquote inherit whatever it is, the 84 that they're gonna the 84 trillion that they're gonna inherit in assets, that means that black people can accumulate wealth too and
I did.
build up to that. What are you talking
When
about?
did I ever say that?
but this
That's
is the
literally
thing.
what
This is
you're
the thing.
Listen,
implying.
This is the thing.
listen,
Though.
hear
Hold
me
on,
out,
That's
real
hear me
quick, real
out.
literally
quick. This is
what
the
Hear
you're
me
this is
out.
the
They
implying though,
are up
Casso.
100 trillion. I don't care what you say. They're
There
up
was wealth
100
that was
trillion.
built, bro. There was wealth that was built, bro.
It
And
was
I get it. I'm not
Banks.
saying.
What
I'm
is
not saying.
redlining,
I'm not
Banks?
saying.
You know they had to pass laws because of redlining, right? Y'all can't be this oblivious. They acquired these homes during the time in which they were
Nobody is
redlining black
denying
people.
it. Nobody is denying
Right.
it.
So you
Nobody is
gonna praise
denying it.
white folks for wealth built during Jim Crow, bro? Y'all gonna give these people
Where
credit
did
for
I
some wealth
praise?
they
Where did
built
I
during
praise
Jim
white
Crow?
people? Where did I
Come
praise?
on,
Where's the
bro.
praise for the white? Where's the praise for the white people
Listen,
at?
listen, I want to be clear about something. Y'all like to play these oppression. I'm not fuck about no oppression. Black people, the most resilient group of people in this motherfucking country. Against all odds, we right here today, and we're a direct threat
But
to
who's
everybody in
playing
America.
oppression
Man,
Olympics? We're
That's what
talking
I'm
about.
saying. I
Well,
want,
Who's
I want,
playing
Romans,
I
oppression
want,
Olympics when we're
it's not
talking
about
about little black
oppression.
people?
Don't do
Romans
that to
literally
me.
just gave you
Now,
that
that's what
we
I'm
can
saying
create
though.
our
But
own wealth,
I
and
don't
you
want to
talking
be
about
played
the
with.
white wealth.
I don't push no black oppression on TikTok. I talk about white crime and degeneracy all day.
Yeah, but I
So
just
I'm
talked
not
about black excellence, though. I didn't talk about oppression. What I talked about is what we could do and what we're already doing.
right. That's what I talk
And
about every day.
So
what
What
I'm
we
I don't,
can
referring
I
do.
to
don't,
is
I
what
don't sit
John Hope
around
Brown
and talk.
is this. We have cash
Right.
flowing businesses. These same baby boomers, they're finna
Right.
pass these houses and these stocks and bonds down to their kids. They have cash flowing businesses that we can buy. As far as right now, this wealth transfer that you're talking about. And John Hope Bryant, if y'all go look them up, if y'all can look up whoever else y'all want to look up, is actually explaining this right now. I know exactly what you're talking about. So instead of saying, hey man, these white people finna pass this on to their kids, whoa, 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 whoa,
Right.
whoa,
How the
there's
hell a nigga gonna get in
opportunity.
on a white person inheritance? How the hell can I go get in on a white person
Cash
inheritance? What are you
flowing
talking about, bro?
business, bro.
You gotta buy
See
it.
that's the
You gotta
oppression
buy it,
Olympics we
Casso.
talking about. That's the oppression
So
Olympics we talking
now
about right there,
this
bro.
is why I give you the other piece of information. Now look, this president making it. It's gonna be hard for you to do what you're trying to do because he let it. He making it so that BlackRock, when the house go bad, when these motherfucking white people when they default on their home, he making it so BlackRock can jump in that bitch before you get on it. It used to
That
be
started
that
under
these big
Obama.
corporations had to wait about 30 days, 60 days. Now they
That
coming out the
started
gate
under
day one
Obama.
buying single family homes. So y'all
That
confused.
actually
This
started
ain't the
under
man who
Obama.
y'all should have voted for.
That
You don't
actually
stand a
started
chance
under
bidding on the
Obama.
house against BlackRock, Brody. You don't stand a chance bidding on
That
the house
actually
against
started
BlackRock, bro.
under Obama.
Now they didn't start on Obama.
Yes, he did.
No, they didn't. Obama let them buy them to get us out the financial crisis.
So what? How?
Man, y'all niggas got excuse. Y'all niggas got
So
every
when you
excuse in
roll
the
back,
book for
when it
Democrats.
rolled back
You
down
niggas got
30
every
Man,
days.
excuse in the book when it comes to a Democrat.
No, I'm telling you,
You
when it
niggas
rolled
got
back
every man.
Dodd
Hey, bro, I ain't
Frank.
gonna lie, bro. It's disgusting, bro. It's
No, I'm
disgusting.
saying
That shit
when Trump
crazy.
rolled back Dodd
Let me say
Frank,
something. I
that's
know
when it
we
went
having our
again.
conversation now. Y'all got y'all white people. I'm gonna tell you, pussy ass white folks, stop addressing me before I start bashing you bitches, and y'all really gonna feel disgusting. I'm gonna get off
hey,
politics and start just
cause
going straight to it. Hold up, bro. Y'all
go
better
ahead.
control these hoe ass white folks in the comments. All this chimping up here, y'all empowering these white dogs. Don't make me dig
I
into you
thought
Hey,
you
bitches.
said don't focus on the
No,
comments,
no,
focus
that's what
on
hey,
I'm saying.
you.
cause,
That's what I'm
hey,
saying. I'm gonna tell these
cause.
white bitches what they want to hear. I'm not one of them niggas who gonna make y'all feel empowered. You degenerate, addicted motherfuckers, y'all need to be called out.
Oh, Lord.
Let's talk about the addiction rates in America. And the fact that
No, no,
Cause,
no,
almost
no, no, no.
100,000 white folks
cause,
I'd
OD every
rather
year.
talk about.
No, we're not
I'd
about
hold
the
rather
on,
Let's
talk
talk
cause,
about.
about
hold
it.
on,
No, no.
we're
cause.
not about the
I'd rather
headache.
talk about how we can take part in this wealth transfer. That's what I'd
Y'all better
rather
go
talk
Hold
about.
on, cause,
slave
hold
master.
on,
I'm gonna
cause,
see
cause
you gonna start crashing like bitch ass.
I
Give a
wanna
fuck
tell
what
you,
you
I
white folks
actually
think I'm
agree with you
pathetic. I
on
don't
what you
speak for you
said,
bitches.
bro.
Speak for yourself. I don't speak for white folks. Speak for yourselves. Fuck that.
Oh,
I
Lord.
honestly want to tell you,
Let
I
me say something
agree
nice
with
about
you,
white
bro,
people. White
on
people are
something.
so resilient, man. They got it all from nothing. They have never held black people back. They are so fair. The police department is so
Can
fair.
we get back
Everyone's
to the topic?
included. Damn, man, they be wanting a nigga to chimp for them so bad, man. Fuck how y'all feel. Casso's so racist. All this motherfucking slavery, but a nigga on TikTok racist. Shut y'all weak ass up. That's why white supremacy about to crumble right now. These the weakest white folks in American history. Robert E. Lee be
Nah,
rolling over in his
y'all the
motherfucking
ones
grave.
keeping white
Robert E. Lee
supremacy
rolling over in his
empowered.
grave. These weak ass white people in America. All they fucking do is cry. Black people are racist. Shut your bitch ass up. Go fly the flag, man. Put the hood on and ride out tonight. These weak ass white folks. They
Mm.
so fucking
Man,
weak.
back to the topic, man.
He's
'Cause
so
if y'all,
racist.
hey,
He's
All
so
right,
rude.
y'all put the hood on and
all right,
ride
all
out
right, all
tonight.
right,
Go holler at Casso first. Go holler at Casso first. I want to see
all
what
right,
he can do.
Man, I got big shit. They better not knock on mine. Yeah.
all right, all right, all right. Back
I
to what we
really
was
just
talking
want to
about.
address the prompt.
Caso, I actually agree with you on the statement you said. Man, 101, if you know him, I'm quite sure you do. Me and him had the same conversation. And I told him, we are the most resilient people that I know of. We've been through the toughest shit in the world. And we just keep showing up, keep showing up. But the difference is we keep showing up in separate parties or in separate arguments. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that's holding us back, in my opinion.
Bro, I'm
Aside
cool
from
with
what you
black
were just
account.
saying,
Listen,
like
if we were in a
we
room
don't
together,
see eye
bro,
to eye,
everything you
bro.
want to tell me about the black folk, man, go ahead and give it to me, bro. I don't hold myself
Nah, no,
accountable.
no,
And
no, no,
listen,
no. I'm
Brody,
not telling
Brody,
you nothing
Brody, I'm
about
gonna
the
keep it
black
P with you,
person.
bro. I don't
I'm not
hold
telling you
myself
nothing about the
accountable in
black
front of
person.
white
I'm not
folks because
telling you
they not
nothing
gonna hold
about the
themselves
black
accountable in front
person,
of you,
bro.
black. They're not gonna hold. You're not gonna find two white men that's holding white people accountable in front of you, bro. Y'all don't get this shit. White people don't have no accountability. They blame DEI on the fact that all these motherfucking black women went out here and worked hard and got jobs. Crybaby ass, mediocre ass, underqualified white men start screaming DEI because black women used the only system they could, education, to go get them some motherfucking jobs. And y'all want to talk to me about accountability. These white men don't have no motherfucking accountability.
Listen. Well,
Tell me a
I'm
space I can
saying
go
this
to hear
about
white
myself, bro.
folks.
Now hold on, give me a
Black,
second,
I'ma
because I
land
let
here.
you
I'ma
rant for a
land here.
second,
You got
bro.
it, black.
Give me a
Black,
second.
I'm
Give me a
asking you for
second,
something,
Carl.
black. I need something
Give
from
me a
you.
second,
Give me
cause.
the
Give me
white
a
man
second,
page where I
cause.
can go and hear white men holding themselves accountable in front
Give
of
me
black
a
people.
second,
Where
cause. Give
can
me
I
a
go
second,
hear this
cause.
white
Give me a
accountability?
second, cause. Give me a second, cause. I don't
Damn,
speak, bro.
bro.
I'm gonna speak for myself, bro. I'm gonna speak for myself, bro. And man, one on one just had the same conversation. Like me personally, right now, I'm into like I can't really say it, you know what I'm saying, due to legality reasons. But I don't let nobody oppose me, bro. No, I'm talking about with a motherfucking badge on, white, black, blue, green. I don't let nobody feel like they got no dominance over me. White, black, blue, green, not because of no party that you voted for. White, black, blue, green, not because of the street you went for. No, none of that. I don't think like that, bro. I don't move like this, man. I simply try to conversate now because when I was younger, I had no conversation. Just like yourself. I had no conversation.
Brody,
So
that's
I'm trying to
cool. That's
conversate
cool.
now.
But you know what I'm saying? You walk on eggshells because you don't want to offend nothing. I want to listen, bro.
Nah,
I'm
I don't give a
superior.
fuck about
Listen,
who I offend, bro.
bro. I don't believe in this
I don't walk
equality
on
shit. First of
eggshells.
all, bro, listen. Y'all believe y'all equal. I'm not equal to no motherfucking white man. I make brown babies fall out of white women. Ain't no motherfucking white baby falling out if I nut in some white. Like, stop playing with me. I'm not equal to them. Y'all
I'm
want to be
not playing,
palatable to
bro.
white men. Y'all want them to feel so secure in themselves. We're all equal. No, the fuck we not. We black, nigga. We superior. Think I give
All
a fuck
right,
if a
so
white boy get mad about me saying that? Nigga, I'm
Man, I'm a
genetically
man. I
better,
Hey,
don't give a
nigga.
fuck
I'm
refresh your
about
better.
nobody
goals.
saying
Refresh
what I'm
your
saying. It
so
goals.
don't got nothing to
All
do
this
with
okay.
white,
motherfucking
black, this,
simping
that, the
that
third. I don't give a
y'all
fuck what
doing, man.
nobody saying.
We're not getting anywhere with this, to be
Man, it's
quite
too much
honest.
simping out. Like, come on, Rome. I try to have a conversation, man. It's too much. Y'all playing up here. Y'all niggas trying to bash black folks in front of these white folks and shit, the white patrons. Man, fuck these white people, man.
Who bashed black people on this panel?
Man, a nigga in the upper right corner, man, doing all that motherfucking talking, bro. White folks feeling so powerful in the comment section talking about a victim. Bitch, my money straight. This big ass spot. You hear the echo? I can't even feel this motherfucker.
Well, get some
Big
furniture.
office building, all kind of
Now,
money in my bank account. No motherfucking oppressed to no nasty ass poor white field rats.
Okay, all right. So
well,
look, we're
since
gonna
you
get back
got
to the
all that, you should
conversation,
know
but
that the
Yeah,
84
and I spend
trillion
that
is
shit on my
not.
people. And I'm gonna
So,
feed two white families
okay.
this Christmas. Send me the white folks information. I'm gonna feed two
I'm,
white
Congratulations.
I'm gonna
families.
go.
Okay, are we
We're gonna
done?
get back to the top. We're gonna get back to the
Yeah,
top. But
Okay.
I
we
will
gonna
say,
have
y'all
to. I
remember,
told y'all, bro. Don't get to
y'all
talking
white,
race, bro.
y'all white folks actually be talking so crazy on y'all panels. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. But we're gonna get back to the
You know
topic
they
at
got
hand.
selective outrage. They
Yeah,
let white
y'all
people
definitely
call
very
black people
selective with the
coons and
outrage.
everything else. So y'all
Very
could, I
selective
don't.
with the outrage.
You can miss me with the virtue signals. Like y'all let these white people talk crazy to black people.
Wow.
Absolutely crazy.
But
Y'all
go
conversation
ahead,
with y'all.
Ron.
Just stay out race, bro. I'm not respecting them. If we get to talking race, I'm not letting black folk get bashed in front of these people. I have to make them feel bad about themselves. I can't sleep good tonight if I don't do it.
So okay,
Well, then
say
take
this.
some melatonin.
So look, check this out. Check this out. So since you honest with this government shutdown right now, and according to this definition, favoring or enforcing strict obedience to authority, especially that of that government, at the expense of personal freedom, would you say that what the Democrats doing right now with this government shutdown is authoritarian?
What?
Nah, but at the end of the day, bro, it's what the Democrats
Hold on,
do. I
Cosmo,
mean,
because I don't
white
want you. Hold on,
Democrats,
because B's got a lot
that's
of.
like
Hold on, my
banks.
bad,
They
my bad.
gonna
Hold on, real
gamble
quick.
with us,
Hold on, real
banks.
quick, Cosmo, real quick, because hold on, I know you holding. I got you. B's, because I just got, because you got a bunch of little side bars that you saying and laughing. Answer the question.
Of course not, brother. What are you talking about? This is
How
within our
not?
government.
According to the
Our
stick to the
government.
definition. Stick to the
Hold on.
definition. How not?
No, I'm going to say we have branches of government that check one another. The House has to approve a budget. So the Republicans, which have the presidency, the Senate, and the House, they need 5 votes to pass it. So they have to compromise.
No, it
They have
has
to
to go to.
compromise to get those
Okay.
5 votes.
No, it has to go to
So
the House, the Senate, back to the House.
So
and then
if
go to the
they
president.
hold on,
don't
hold on,
compromise,
Beans, before we go
what's
any
it?
further. So per Barack Obama, per Chuck Schumer, per AOC, per Nancy Pelosi, per Hakeem Jeffries, they say it's irresponsible to shut down the government if you're not getting your way for political gain or for political reasons. Would you agree with that?
That is
Did they
irresponsible.
not say that?
They're not
Did
going
they
to
not
use the
say that,
nuclear
Biz?
option.
Okay, let's say
Did they
did
not
say
say that,
that.
Biz? Yes or no? Yes or no, Biz? Did they say that?
I
Yes
don't
or
know, but
no?
let's say they did say it. I'm gonna say they did say it. If
So
you tell
okay,
me they
boom.
said it,
If
I'm gonna
they
go
said
with you.
that, now if they said that, I'll put it up. You want me to put up the video? Because I'll
No,
put up the video
I'll
for
take
you.
your word. I'll
Okay,
take your
boom.
word
So
for
if
it.
they said that it's irresponsible to do that if you don't get your way, why are they doing it now? Are they not forcing us to obedience to their authority when they did not win the election? They did not get the House, they did not get the Senate, nor did they win the presidency. Is that
Thanks.
not forcing us into obedience to their authority?
They are not. They are not because they won the votes that they won. You don't have 60 votes, Banks. So you have
Bro,
to get the other 5.
y'all so beholden to the Democrat Party, bro, that you
No,
can't be
hold
honest,
on.
bro.
Do you
You
Hold
understand
on.
what
can
I'm
Beans,
saying?
you can be a Democrat. You can be a Democrat and say, bro, I don't agree with them having the government shut, bro. That is a
That's
form of
bullshit. No, I
authoritarianism.
But did
do
they
agree
vote
with
yes or
it.
no? Yes or
What I'm
no?
saying
Did
is,
they
if
vote
you
yes
don't
or
have
no?
the votes, you have to compromise to get the votes.
What do they
You
need to
That's
don't.
compromise
The
on?
democracy.
Did
biz,
they
there's
say
nothing to
yes or nay?
compromise on this CR. They didn't voted for this thing 13 times. We ain't nothing to compromise. Ain't nothing no different. It's the same
Do
paper
they
they
have the
signed before.
votes? Do they have the votes?
It's not about votes. They could just sign the same thing and negotiate. You understand? They're not negotiating anything or a
Exactly.
budget or anything
I'm
They
asking.
because
voted
they
for the
need to
big
vote.
bill. They
You
voted for the
sound you.
bill.
Oh
Go
my
ahead,
god.
Hey,
I'm
It's
Biz,
asking.
okay.
Hold
Biz, I
on.
don't think
Let
you
Miss
know
Mo
what's
finish.
going
Let Mo
on.
finish.
I don't
It's
think you
real
know what's
simple.
going on, Biz, because
It's
we're not
real
talking.
simple. If
No,
they had the votes to pass it, it would pass. If they don't,
to
it
pass
won't.
what? What are they trying to pass?
The CR.
And what is the CR?
What you mean? What it need the votes
What is the CR? What is the CR for?
to fund the government.
For what? For how long?
What you mean for how long? However long they agree to it.
no, that's not right.
And this is gonna be
Exactly.
for 3
No, I knew
months.
you didn't know what you was talking about.
Hold up, and
I
this
know
is
you
gonna
don't
be
know
for
what you're
3
talking about.
No,
months.
I knew
hey,
you
can I
didn't know
take
what
this
it
for a
was.
second?
You
Can I
think
take it?
that
No, no, real. Hold on.
no.
But what I'm saying is, do the Republicans have the
No,
votes
I
to do what
need
they
you to
want to do?
understand. I need you to understand what you're talking about before you talk on it. What is the CR?
Yeah,
Is the CR an actual bill? Is it an actual plan? What is it?
it's something that has to be voted on.
For
Oh
what?
shit.
It don't matter.
No,
Do
It
it
they
don't
need
does
the
matter.
matter.
It
votes?
does
It
matter
do
because the
fucking
government
matter.
is shut
It
down
doesn't
because of it.
matter.
It does
Because
Why it
if they
matter.
had
don't?
the votes,
So
it'll
The
this is
pass.
government
the
is
problem.
shut
That's the
down because
If
problem
it's
right
you
not
there.
don't have
signed.
the
You see
votes, you
me?
have to compromise.
What are they
And
compromising
that's
on?
it.
What are they compromising on? That's my point. You don't know what you're talking about. So that's why you're arguing that. They will compromise when they're actually doing the negotiations for the budget and the appropriations bill. They are actually able to do that because we're shut down as a government. If they signed the CR, they would have gotten an extension
Listen.
on the actual budget of everything that we had prior that would extend to November 22nd so that it could negotiate to fund the government.
Okay,
That's
listen to
all
what I'm
this
So
saying.
even
is.
if they try to
Biz, let
Listen
me
to
negotiate
what
ask a
I'm
without
saying.
question.
the president,
I wanna know.
This is
Hold
the way
on. I'm
politics
curious. I
work.
wanna know something. Biz, give me a second.
Okay.
Did he need them to send these motherfucking troops into the hood?
What?
Yeah, he
When the
had the
Yeah,
right
nigga,
to
when the
by the
nigga took
yeah,
Constitution.
control of, when the
yeah,
nigga
yeah,
took
The
control,
yeah, yeah,
give
Constitution
me a
yeah.
gave him the
second.
right
Give
to
me a
do that.
second
You
now.
asked the question,
Give me
yes.
a second now. Give me a
I answered
second.
it. I answered. I don't need
Give
no.
me a second.
Yes.
Can I get my shit out, please? Cause that's what you like to do with me. Can I just please, love? Thank you. The nigga took control over a stateside National Guard regiments when he wanted to work a motherfucking agenda, but all of a
I was.
sudden, when it comes to give me a second.
I'm
When it
sorry.
comes to feeding children, all of a sudden you need somebody to sign off on it. So I'm asking you a direct question. Did he need Congress to do all this motherfucking unconstitutional shit that he been doing? But he booming boats down there in the fucking by Venezuela. He dispersing troops against the wishes of governors. Did he need the Congress to do these things? Yes or no?
Yes, he did, and he got the permission from the people he got. But are we pivoting and going now everywhere else? But what we talking about the CR?
Crazy motherfucker.
So we're gonna pivot. But yes, he did. That's why they haven't. That's why they
Like
haven't went
this
to certain
chimping shit
places.
crazy.
That's
Like
why they
this
haven't
chimping
went to
shit.
certain places because
This chimping
they
shit
did
y'all
get
do, man.
approved.
Y'all chimped out, man.
Yep, thank you. Hey, chimp.
Nigga doing everything he want to do without no
So
nigga get no
hold on,
congressional.
don't
But
derail the conversation, Casso. Don't derail the conversation, Casso.
all right, go
So
ahead, do
look,
y'all thing, bro. Y'all can finish it. Go ahead, bro.
back to you or the bees or whoever. I'm just trying to. How is this by the Democrats saying if you don't get your way, it's irresponsible to shut the government down? The Democrats shutting the government down because they're not getting their way. How is that not authoritarian?
It's not authoritarian at all, bro.
How are they not signing this TR? Which what they want, the government could be open and they could still be working these negotiations about the government open. Why do they feel like it's okay to make people starve because they want to negotiate?
Why do you feel like that the Democrats have to come and give Republicans everything they want? If they don't have
ACA,
the
So you're
vote.
not
Inflation
going to
Reduction
answer
Act,
the
the American
question.
Rescue Plan.
So
But
you're
what I'm
not
saying,
going to
if
answer
they
the
don't have
question.
the
You're just
vote.
going to pivot.
Well, that's because he don't
No,
know
no,
what
no.
he don't
My
even know what it
question is
is.
because they don't have the votes. I
Biz,
don't think you guys understand.
Biz,
I think
can I help you?
I don't think they
Do this
understand though.
current
No,
hold up,
you don't
Biz,
understand.
do this current Republican administration, do they have enough power to sign in some brand new food assistance legislation? They don't even have to call a snap. Do they have the political power and authority right now to sign into law some sort of new food assistance program that they can have out next week?
They
Do
Yeah, I
they
they
mean,
have
they they
the
have they
president can do
have
that on
bills
his own, just
presented.
like the
right?
president
Do
is
they
doing
have
They
the
all
have
the
power
other
in
bills
stuff that he
Congress?
presented
said.
right
Can
now.
they
They're
do
not
that with
signing.
Congress? Do they have the authority? Do Republicans have the authority in Congress right now to sign some brand new legislation for food assistance?
It's
Yes or
No,
called
no?
they
Keep Snap funded Act. It's called a Keep
yeah,
Snap
Keith
funded Act.
Snap
It's
and
already
it's
been
by
introduced.
Holly and it's been
Yeah,
presented and they won't
yeah.
sign it.
What I'm saying, they
So
can do
so
that.
so yes, and
No,
Democrats have
y'all didn't get,
and
y'all not doing
Democrats have
it. Hey,
presented one
I
too,
don't
and
want
it don't
SNAP.
have enough and it
I
don't
want
have
a
enough
brand
votes.
new law.
So
Do the
it's
Republicans?
brand new. It just
I
was
want it.
presented
No,
on
no.
October
Give me a
October
second. Hey, I'm not talking
21st.
about nothing that happened before today. I'm
October.
talking about. I'm speaking. Hold up,
You are
because y'all acting like
funny.
they have no power.
You are
Y'all acting. Hold
funny.
up, because y'all
You are
bullshitting
funny.
me. Now all of a sudden they don't have power. Republicans got the House, they got the Senate, they got the Supreme Court, and y'all got 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. But all of a sudden y'all don't have no fucking power and authority. Y'all have political
So
trifecta. Y'all have a political trifecta and a conservative leaning Supreme Court, but y'all don't have no damn authority in this government.
So
Come
they
on,
need to
man.
come up with a whole new system to
Yeah,
provide
if that's
food
what it takes.
assistance because the Democrats
Right.
won't open the government.
Right. Them banks, them damn demon Democrats. When you fighting for the
Thanks,
people,
but
man. Hey man, when you
they
putting America
presented it on
first,
October 21st. That was
when
less
let's
than 10 days ago.
but
That's
How are
crazy,
they putting
Casso.
right,
Americans
but
That's
hold up,
first?
banks,
crazy,
hold up.
bro.
But this the thing.
But
We
how
could
are they
y'all
putting Americans first?
hold up, the Republicans could have done this. They could have took $40 billion. I know that
No,
number
you
sounds
keep
familiar.
telling me what they could
They could
do.
have Roman.
You keep
Roman.
telling me what they could do. What are the Democrats doing?
I don't know. I'm not talking about that. Democrats don't have no damn power in Congress right now. Y'all want to
They
blame
got
the
the
Dems.
government
I'm
shut
being
down. They
logical.
got enough power to have the government
You
shut
have
down.
the whole
Okay.
government shut down.
Right. Right. I'm not defending Democrats. I don't like them. I'm asking about the people in power specifically.
But you
40
want
billion.
everyone to vote
Right.
only for
That.
black Democrats, but you don't like them?
Roman, stop trying to take me somewhere else. I don't want to go there. Respectfully, please. I
What?
don't want to go there. You
I don't
Man.
believe
Hey,
you
know what I'm
telling
Roman.
me
saying?
that you're
Casso,
not
you
gonna
ain't
I'm
making
vote.
trying.
no
Listen, I'm
sense.
trying to
You
make
ain't
my
making
point,
no
bro. Y'all
sense.
scream
You
at
ain't
me.
making no sense,
Now,
Casso.
that's what I'm saying,
We
bro.
can't
This
all
when y'all
talk
make
to
me
him
turn
at
up,
one
bro.
time.
I'm
We
trying to make
cannot
my
all
point, and
talk
y'all
to
just
him at
being rude as
once.
hell. Y'all being rude as hell. I'm trying to stick to the topic, bro.
Go ahead,
Now
bro.
Just
I'm
because y'all don't
rude,
like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all might not like the truth, but y'all still gotta let me say what I'm gonna
but you
say. Y'all
haven't
can't.
said anything truthful,
Roman,
Casso.
I haven't said anything because you asking me constant
You want to
questions,
stick to
but you
the
will get on
topic
me for
point.
speaking over you.
Nah,
We done
man,
left
you
all
the one
from the
that jumped in
CR.
to save Biz from
Yeah,
drowning because he don't know
yeah.
nothing.
We didn't left. We didn't left the
Listen, man,
CR.
I get it. I know y'all. I
Oh
know I'm
wait,
going
that's
where
why
y'all
B
don't want to
wants
go.
to tell
Just let
us
me
what
go
a
there so I can
Okay,
talk.
just let him go wherever he want to
Yeah,
go and
yeah,
then
yeah.
cook
Go
them
to the
people
Florida
get
Beach,
tired of
Casso.
this.
Around the
Just,
world and yeah.
listen, man. Listen. See,
Go to
y'all
the
like to
Florida
play these
Beach.
games. Yeah, y'all chimping and shit. But the Congress has the
Don't
power to
call us
pass.
no chimp.
Congress had.
Like
I didn't call you a
chicken.
chimp. I said you were
Said chicken.
chimping.
I said
Congress has
chicken.
the power to pass brand new legislation to feed American people. So how is it that they're
Oh
being held
God.
hostage by the Democrats? They just sent Argentina 40 billion. They could have used that as some
They
sort of
didn't
new
send it.
emergency.
It wasn't
Hey,
40
I
billion.
don't want
It
to go
ain't
into
been
the
sent.
semantics about the Argentina deal.
It ain't
Nigga,
40
So
please
billion.
don't
It
do
ain't
Semantics
basically,
been
is
you
the
sent.
just
fact.
want to, Banks, can I say something?
All
Yeah.
right, man. They ain't got no power, man. Y'all niggas just gonna
So
slave out,
basically,
man.
what it sounds like to
Man,
me,
y'all got it, bro.
Casso,
Y'all
you
got it.
want
Y'all
to
got
say
it.
any and everything that you want to say, and you don't want us to rebuttal anything. You
I
want
didn't
us to
say
just
shit,
sit
Roman. You
here and
asked me
listen
3
to
questions before I was done speaking. I didn't say
you.
anything.
Casso, you didn't cut multiple people off on this panel. Don't do that.
Right, you right, love. The Democrats have all the power right now. The Republicans don't have the Congress and the Senate and the Supreme Court. Y'all right. The Democrats got all the power. Y'all right. Go ahead. Y'all crazy as hell, man.
I mean,
Y'all never hold these people
the
accountable.
president can cut funds for SNAP right now, bro, without nobody.
No, we can't. What
No,
law
he
allows him to
That
do
right.
deep
that? What
beans,
Without
law? What
beans,
nobody.
law allows him to do
Man,
that?
get
beans.
big off his
Give us
mouth.
that
Right,
law
being
that
Mr.
allows him to do
CR,
that.
Mr.
Hold
Man,
on,
get
CR,
hold
what
on,
big
law
y'all.
old
allows him to do
Can
that?
motherfucker.
we go
Hold on,
one
hold
at a
on, hold on,
time?
hold on, y'all.
Yes. Let me talk to BS. I'm so glad that you guys keep saying that the Senate has so much power. How many Republicans are in the Senate? BS.
In the Senate, they got about what, 52,
53.
53? Okay.
How many votes are needed in order to get a bill passed in the Senate?
Most of the time it's 60.
How many votes are needed in the Senate to get a bill passed?
Most of the time it's 60.
It's 60 every time. The only time you can do 51 is when.
You can do 51 when you don't when it's not about appropriations.
Well, how do you do that?
Huh? So I
How do
mean,
you do that?
it depends on the bill. Some just need a simple majority, some need a 60 to filibuster.
You can't just do that. You have to rule out the filibuster, right? And then that would be called the nuclear option. And that would be enacting like a king, as you all say that you don't want a king, right?
No, that's just on some legislation though.
But you guys said that he would be calling himself a king, correct?
No. Remember VP Harris broke the most tiebreakers in the Senate. Those are just simple majority legislation
So
that
you
she
would be
passed.
looking for
Those were
VP.
reconciliation.
So
Yeah.
so you would be looking for VP Vance to break the tie, correct?
No. That's just on. I think the rule.
He's a
I
VP.
have to brush up on it again. But I think it's like when it comes to appropriations and money, then they have to filibuster proof at 60.
They
But
could
just
rule out the
legislation,
filibuster. That's how you do the nuclear option. That's with
yeah.
the
But that
51 votes.
right. But that's with money. But like with regular legislation,
You don't need any money for that. What are you talking about?
no.
He's
I
saying
said
with
with regular
funding. Yeah.
legislation, it's just a simple
Okay.
majority. That's why VP Harris had the most tiebreakers under the Biden administration, because a lot of that was just legislation, and she casted the tiebreaking vote.
Man, can I be real? Man, y'all really still supporting these freak ass white evangelicals. Captain Kirk wife out here rubbing her hair through the VP,
All
hands through the
right,
VP.
we don't want to go
You see
through
what I'm
that now.
saying?
So, hold
Yes.
on, hold on. Before we smooth, I want to smooth something out that B said real quick. The president, I don't care if it's Trump, Obama, Biden, anybody. The president does not have authority to reallocate funds wherever he wants, even though it's a government shutdown. Trump
No,
cannot just say, move these funds over here and fund SNAP. No, he
No, he
cannot.
cannot.
that's not true. He just did it to pay the military. We have a
Hold on.
contingency fund. The president
They
In it,
has a
voted on
contingency
hold
it.
fund.
on.
The
In a
Congress.
shutdown, the executive branch is just the executive of the entire government in a
Correct.
shutdown.
What?
Yes.
What are you
That's
talking
under a
about?
shutdown.
That don't
Under
have
Under a
the
nothing to do
shutdown,
with being able
correct.
to just hand out money.
They
that,
can
that
appropriate funds
No,
under a shutdown.
and the Congress still
No, the
has to
president
approve it.
cannot.
The
They
Exactly.
Congress
can't
still
No.
has to approve it.
reappropriate. They can't
the president
reappropriate.
Okay,
absolutely can.
pull up what law, what bill states that, what you saying. Or tell it to me.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because I
Because
just
that's
looked
not
at
true.
this. It's not true.
Exactly.
You want me to?
Yeah, because
Yes,
it's
A
not
lot of
true.
people,
absolutely.
like the people, like you up here rooting these people on in the chat. They don't even know what they talking about. Right along with you.
Hold on. So when he pull it up, are
Pull
you
it
guys
up.
gonna
No, pull
accept
it
it?
up.
Yeah,
All right.
if you pull it
Yeah,
up for our
yeah, because
government,
I know, I like Ms. Mo. I looked it up the other day myself.
yeah.
No, he
Pull it
cannot.
up.
He
Can
cannot
I
do it.
can I say
bro.
something, please?
Hold on, Biz.
Under
Hold on, Biz.
Article 1, Section 9, Clause 7 of the U.S. Constitution, no money shall be drawn from the Treasury but in consequence of appropriations made by law. That literally means that only Congress can decide where and how we spend federal money, sir. So you are absolutely incorrect. He
Thank
can't
you.
just take money and do what he wants to do with it. I don't know why you guys keep saying that stuff. It sounds stupid.
They about
So
Christian
so
Nome too,
so
Jet.
so
Give me a
so
second to
Romans,
bid. The
I
bid,
didn't say
Hey,
bid. Hold
we
that.
on one
not.
second.
Hey, check.
I mean, so how did
Listen,
Trump pay the
listen,
troops?
listen.
They got Christian Nome.
Terry,
Christian Nome got
here
two
we
Jet.
go
Hold
again.
on, hold on, hold on. Let Romans finish. Let Romans finish, please.
If they think she's lying, come up here and debunk her.
The fact of the matter is, when Nixon tried to do it, the Supreme Court told him no. Right? When Trump tried to do it, they literally said that some of it would be unlawful. So what are you guys talking about? And that was in 2019. And I dare you to fact check me. The courts have already ruled on what it is you guys are telling him to do. And we know for a fact that the courts are the ones who interpret the law. So you guys are always talking about checks and balances. That is the checks and balances.
We're talking about doing a shutdown, though,
Hey,
Romans.
Roman,
It
Not
don't
just
matter.
what
You
the
clarify?
still
government.
the
Hold on,
Do
hold on, hold on, hold on. Let Romans and Biz have let Romans and Biz.
you
Yeah.
think the Constitution stops being the Constitution when we're in a government shutdown?
That's not the Constitution. Powers change during a shutdown.
no, it don't. It's the
What?
Constitution.
It does.
It
The
does not
president
change the
has.
Constitution
The,
of the United States and what
I
it
didn't say.
designates
I
that we
didn't
can
say it.
do.
I didn't
Right.
say
So
it to change
if
the.
that's in the Constitution,
Oh,
then the
damn.
shutdown ain't gonna change nothing, the biz.
It.
Biz is
Hey,
crazy, Biz. I'm not gonna lie.
Our government runs. Our
Oh
government runs
God,
in the
brother.
Hey,
shutdown
Banks,
or
can you
not.
clarify what I said earlier?
You could go ahead and clarify for me.
All right.
No, why do you
He's
need to try to
stable.
shift? Because you just tried to sit here and say that the president's executive powers under Article 2 expand. They don't
I, I,
expand or shrink
I
during a
never
B-
said.
shutdown.
Okay,
Biz
listen
needs
to
some
him.
floaties
He got to
around his
pull
arm
the.
because he
He got to
drowning.
Biz
pull
said,
Get
the.
that
Biz
nigga
say
some
phone a
floaties.
friend. Phone a friend. What's your name again?
Casso,
Get
I
that
said he
nigga
got
some
Casso,
to pull it up.
floaties.
Let him say
owning you,
it.
Casso.
You said what?
Man, making you look bad up here, Casso.
We still
Nah,
waiting
he
for
not
No,
you to
he's
making
not
tell
you
us
making
look
me
what
look
the
bad.
Senate
bad. I don't
I mean,
defend
can
Democrats.
the guy say it? He got to
I
pull
wanna
it
I
up.
wanna know this biz. Can you let me hear? I really wanna know this.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the act, right? The
Go ahead.
Anti-Deficiency Act, 31 USC 1341, and 1342 makes it illegal for federal agencies to spend money or make contracts without congressional authorization. He cannot do any of those things.
How did he pay the troops then, Roman?
Congress approved it.
Oh
Congress
my
was shut down.
goodness.
No.
What?
Lord.
Congress
What?
was shut down.
The
Can you
Oh,
Senate was
hold
in
on,
there
prove that?
trying to
Why
get
don't you
them to
prove
sign the
it?
CR. You do know that, right? That's why they keep checking in every
Congress
day.
Why
You don't
don't you
was
prove that,
shut
BS?
down.
sent no
BS, can you prove that?
yeah,
Hold
pull that bit.
on.
Go
Hold on,
ahead,
Miss
Ben.
Mo. Why don't you prove that, BS? Can you pull that up? Thank you. It's because you got a couple of idiots in the
So
comments rooting you
can
on
I
left and
tell
left to
you? So
right.
can I actually tell you guys how the troops are able to get paid? So they're actually able to get paid under the Pay Our Military Act, which is Public Law 113-39, and that was passed in 2013. Right? So that goes back into the Anti-Deficiency Act. So that's how he was able to utilize tariff money. I mean, not tariff money. Sorry. That's how he was able to
Use those
utilize
funds.
the funds that were available.
Mhm.
I wanna jump in here. If y'all done,
Let him finish.
no, he hadn't said anything. That little shit he
We know
talking
he
about.
hasn't said anything of substance, but he's been talking.
He's looking
All
for
right,
something. I think he's looking
right.
at
Why he?
something.
I mean, I don't
And
have.
as it relates to the contingency funds, obviously, I mean, again, most of you only learned about a contingency fund on Wednesday, so I'm going to show you some grace, right? But you do understand that that contingency fund is still not going to cover everything. Those are limited funds.
And what he did was he was
Man,
asking for clarification because the contingency fund is actually for natural disasters, not government
And then for
shutdown.
those of you who are saying that I'm reading a script, no, baby, I'm reading a law, something you've never looked up. You wouldn't understand that.
man, can I make a motherfucking
Most of you
statement?
all,
Where we going on? Come on,
that's where
y'all.
you get your information from. He interprets the law
No, I
for
don't get
you.
my.
I'm
Listen,
an independent
listen. I
thinker,
don't.
sweetheart.
Listen,
Now go
that's
ahead,
beautiful. I
Casso.
give a fuck. Yeah, okay. I thought that was for me. My bad. I was gonna get frisky. Israel still getting paid right now. Shut down and stopped it. Christian Nome bought 2 motherfucking jets on October 17th. Government shut down on the 1st. How this bitch get 2 jets? Well, can't no money be circulated. So y'all don't have nothing to say about a woman who bought 2 pointless ass jets on October 17th with y'all food stamp card policing.
Do you know if those funds were allocated already or not? Or you just know she bought
Hey, I
jets?
know. Look, I know.
There you go. I thought not. I thought
I know
not.
the bitch bought 2 jets on the 17th.
Yeah, but you need to know the
I
full
know she bought them
details.
during the government
I know
shutdown.
you need to know the full
And here you
details.
go when you start chimping now. You gonna
No,
disrespect a black
I
man
am.
for a
I'm a
white woman? She
chimp
gonna
for
let
the
you ride
truth.
on a jet? She
Chimp
gonna
for
let
the
you on a
truth.
jet?
Chimp for
So
the
you
truth.
gonna bash me over
Not
white
talking
woman
points.
jets?
I ain't bashed you. I
The
just said
point
I'm
is,
chimping for the truth, and I
but the
need you
thing
to
is,
just say know if the funds were allocated.
you policing food stamp cards, but
No,
you okay with
I
this?
ain't policing nothing because I don't
Right, so
care.
she can buy 2 jets. We just can't
Yes, if
feed
the funds
kids.
are allocated according to whatever the
Right, so you're
U.S.
okay
law
with them
state,
spending right. So you're
we
okay with
gotta
them
we
buying
gotta
2
we
jets with
gotta
your
follow
taxpayer
the
dollars.
laws of the land.
Explain me why not one? Why not one? Why
Why don't
not
you
one jet?
Why don't you go check out since you like white women and
No,
go check out
hold on.
Go
Let's
check
not.
out
Hey,
Christy Nome and ask her
hey, I'm
yourself.
asking you a question.
Maybe
Why
she'll
not one
let you
jet?
give her a brown baby.
Hey, why
Two,
not?
two.
Okay,
She
that's
gonna
fine.
give you the information and something
Well,
else.
I
Go
mean,
ask her because I don't know.
let's move forward. The conversation. You know, I want them fucked off the earth,
No,
but that's
yeah,
another
but
conversation.
that
Let's
don't get
move
them off the
forward.
earth by spreading their
Right, that's
DNA.
fine. Now,
By spreading their DNA, don't get
now
them
I'm
off the
trying to,
earth.
I'm
keep
gonna
it
look more
cool.
into
Let's chill.
now for sure. Let's not get
Thank.
so
Can we
Can she
complicated.
not
answer the
get
question
into
though?
anyone's love life, please?
Just
I
go
don't want to get
check.
into
Listen,
no
listen,
trouble.
Go
listen,
check with
listen.
Christy Nome and
Speak on the
find
jet.
out.
Listen now, I be trying to have political conversation. Y'all
This
start
the
saying
thing. The
mischievous shit
on
now.
the
When I
jet
go crazy,
on the,
y'all gonna say
yeah.
Casso
Now
Yeah,
be
hold
I
going
on,
agree. I
crazy.
agree.
Casso.
Don't
Wait, hold on,
don't
babe.
comment on the personal for sure. Go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Let's not talk about his personal life and what he does. You
Listen,
know.
that's not my personal life. I've been single 3 years. She don't know what the hell she talking about. I'm not
I didn't
dating no
say I
one.
did. I
I'm
said
not dating
talk
no
to
one.
So
Christy
Answer my
Nome
we
question.
and find
They
out
bought
why
2
she
jets
needed
on
the
the
two jets.
17th. They bought 2
Find
jets on the
out did
17th.
while you
let me ask
found
you.
out that did you find out why they were purchased? Did you
No, I don't
find
care
out if the
why.
funds
She
were
shouldn't have bought
allocated
2 jets
already?
during the shutdown. She
You
shouldn't have
can't
bought 2
control
jets
that
during the
if the funds
shutdown.
are allocated.
Right. And so
Okay,
you can't
real
control. You
quick,
can't control
real
food
quick.
stamp cards.
The two jets cost $200 million. Snap needed what 9.1
9 billion.
billion.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about?
I'm talking about $200 million being wasted.
What 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 are we gonna do with this 200
Did she
million?
just did
If
she
she
just
didn't buy
need a
them
new
jets,
jet? She just had to get the new one, right? She need 2 of them,
well,
not just
apparently she
one.
didn't just make this decision out of the blue. Apparently this was
Exactly.
already in the
How
works.
do y'all know? How do y'all know she
How do
didn't
you
just
know
make the
she did?
decision? How do you know she
How
didn't?
you know she did?
That's what I'm saying. How do you know she didn't?
How you know she
I'm
did?
giving you the date that's
I
released.
know
They said the
I
decision
know
was
the
made on
same amount
October
of
17th.
information you know, which
They
is not
said the
much.
decision was made on October 17th.
Yeah.
Now you go find the information that predates that.
I know the same amount of
Right?
information
If
you
you
know,
can't
which
find a
is
date
not
that
much.
predates that, if you
Not
can't
So
much.
find a
do we
date,
know?
why?
Do
Then
we
I'm
know
saying,
why they had to? Do we know why we had to get new ones?
listen,
We don't
Roman.
know that. He's saying why they
Listen,
didn't
let's
during the
be honest.
shutdown.
Every time we're on a panel, you do this shit where you over talk me, man, and I don't over
I
talk
was
you.
talking to Romans. You weren't even talking.
Okay, go ahead, you got it. Go ahead.
I just said he didn't know. He just brought it up. Now you
Okay.
talk.
Hey Roman, do you want me to
Can
read
you
this
find
off
me
or
a
no?
date that predates October 17th in terms of this decision being made on the jets being purchased? Something that predates October 17th. There's no way you're trying to critique me and you hadn't looked into it. Can you give me the date since I don't know what I'm talking about? October 17th is my date. Can you give me a date that
I
predates
want you to
that?
look fully into
No,
October 17th
no,
because
you
I'm
don't
not
know.
doing your job for you.
Right,
You
I did
gave a
my
fact.
job.
You gave
October
a statement and
17th.
you didn't give full facts.
October 17th is what I
That's just the
found.
date she bought them. What
Right,
when is the
okay.
negotiations? You think they
Right,
just
that's the
walked
date
in?
eight.
So
Right,
with no
right,
negotiations for these jets,
right.
with no plans for the jets, with no funds allocated for the jets, you just gonna give a date when some jets was
But
bought.
you don't know nothing that you talking about,
Because
though.
I didn't care about it. You
You
do.
just,
So
I do,
that's your
I
talking
do.
point. So
Okay,
you're
so
supposed
don't
to give the
undermine my
full
statement by
background.
saying that I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
You literally making shit up.
I didn't say you didn't
Nothing
know what
that
you're
you just
talking
said is
about.
facts. Nothing you
That's
just
what
said
you
is a
and
fact.
nothing you're saying is facts outside of
October
two jets.
17th is not a
You ain't
fact.
even showed that.
Is October
You
17th
ain't
not a
even
fact?
showed proof of that.
Is
Yet.
October
So
17th
I
not a
don't
fact?
know. I don't know, Casso, because you ain't
It's
show no
okay.
facts.
Listen, man. I be trying to have a conversation with y'all, but y'all know y'all got me
I'm
fucked up.
having a
You playing
conversation with you.
like if we just gonna do something up here and just fuck
You just
around.
want me to just
Like
like
let's
So
just have
okay,
fun
so
then. Man,
okay.
let's just
So
go on crash and have fun. Y'all be playing with a nigga, bro. Stop playing with me, man.
apparently the money
Don't
for the
motherfucking
jet
undermine me.
came.
You ain't got no facts. How the
Apparently
fuck you gonna just undermine a
the
nigga? She
money
ain't read the
came from a
shit.
larger bill. The money came from a larger bill passed earlier in the year that included the money for the Coast Guard aircraft.
sound like it
That's what
makes
I was
sense to
about to
me.
say. So this
Okay,
Hey
money
Pete.
man,
was
it sound like
Did
some
you hear what I
simping to
said,
I
me.
was
Pete?
gonna
Anything racist ass white people
hello.
want to do,
Why
y'all
everybody
okay with
talking
it.
over me?
Anything they want to do, y'all cool with it.
Well,
So,
I
so,
was trying to okay.
Y'all chimp the fuck out, man.
so,
Y'all
Pete.
Y'all
stop
make it
chimping.
so hard to speak sometimes.
Hold on, let go ahead, Romans.
So,
Yeah,
Hey man,
I
What you
just
saying?
bananas in the
Prove it,
chat,
nigga. Hold
man.
on, hold on, hold
Bananas
on,
in
hold
the
on, hold on,
chat,
hold
man.
on. Hold on, let Romans feed it again. Put whatever in the chat. Yeah, fill it
Yeah,
up,
he
fill it up.
Bananas
mad.
Put
in the
monkey.
chat,
He
man.
mad because we
Put
got
monkey
proven
banana.
wrong.
Put bananas and monkeys
You
in
ain't
the
prove
chat,
shit
Yeah.
y'all.
wrong.
And put a little monkey in the
You
chat
ain't
too.
prove
Yeah,
shit
put the
wrong.
monkeys, put the monkeys, put the banana. Look at them.
He
Bananas,
is
Brainwashed
mad. Come
before.
on.
bananas in the
Look at
chat,
them.
man. These
Brainwash. Look
motherfucking
at them.
chimp.
Brainwashed
I got them at the zoo.
followers. Look at
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Keep,
Brainwash it.
I ain't
He
no
done got
followers, man.
proven.
They the
keep
He
real
putting the
done got
deal.
bananas in
proven
the.
They
wrong,
the
and they
real
still
deal,
Look at
man.
mad.
them.
They the
Look
real
at them.
deal.
He's got to
He
be.
done
They the
got
real
proven.
deal.
We
Y'all
gonna give him
chimping,
that
baby.
flute. He the Pied
Y'all
Piper.
chimping,
He the
baby.
Pied
Y'all
Piper.
chimping.
Don't.
We
Put some
I
little
feed
don't know
these
if
mice in the
don't
chimps.
chat too.
nobody mute
Feed
nobody.
the
Don't
chimps,
block
y'all.
nobody. Don't. Yeah, no. Keep
Let them
put. Yeah,
rock. Feed the
put the
chimps,
banana.
y'all. Feed the
Put the
chimps.
bananas in the. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
that's a
They
Put the
shame.
chimping out in this
Put some
motherfucker.
monkeys. Put some monkeys in there too. Put some monkeys and some
They
raccoons. Come on,
chimping
fill
there.
it
Feed
up.
them, y'all.
Put
Feed
some
these little
blind mice.
chimps.
Put some blind mice in the chat.
Feed these motherfucking
Yeah,
chimps, man. Feed them.
yeah. We chipped out. Yeah, yeah. Keep going. Keep going.
Ooh, shucks.
Yeah, Casso the man. Casso the man.
You got proved wrong, and he still
this is so stupid at this point.
How the hell I get proved wrong? It ain't
okay,
my
so,
jet.
so sure.
no.
So, Pete.
You
No,
slow right there. You do what
hold
you
on.
talk about.
Let Romans make her point, and then you go, biz.
All right. So,
I mean, no, you already said it. So yeah, he was right when it as it relates to like it being signed on October 17th, but those funds were already allocated.
Right.
So
okay.
But
yeah, that's
that's
the
what
day that it
leadership
was
do.
signed. That's when they got it, and the reason they had to get it is because the original ones, the original jets and stuff that they had, it was too old. They couldn't use it anymore.
Right.
So they had to get rid of it. But the
Right.
funds were already allocated before the government shut down.
Right, but leadership do shit like, hey, we're in a government shutdown. We don't know if we're going to be able to feed American people. So what we're going to do is hold off on those jets until the government opens back up. I'm pretty sure they have some planes in the U.S. government that she can use. So I don't think that's an emergency expenditure. Her getting
So
her two jets
200
now.
million though. 200
But
million
Banks,
though.
Banks,
Hey,
even if she
Qatar just
got
gave
one
us a
jet,
brand new one.
Banks, even if she got one jet, baby, I could. Okay, she had to get the one jet. She got two.
This is
Two.
the thing.
You,
This is the thing.
can she fly
Y'all
on two
try to
jets at once? Can she use both of
y'all
them bitches
saying
at once?
that she did this under the government shutdown when people need to eat. That 200 million was not gonna feed maybe one state.
And
Nigga, that's
probably
a whole
already was
maybe
paid
one
for.
state. You know how many people can eat in one state?
Banks. It probably was already money
And we
was
got
probably already spent.
Hold up, Banks. Hold up.
49
You
more.
rather
So
hold up, Banks.
we're gonna let 49 states starve as long as we can save one.
Damn, they got my nigga like that. My nigga a super chimp now.
It's
They
like
really took my nigga.
we're gonna be like
My
the Hunger
nigga a real
Games.
super
We're
chimp.
gonna be like the
Man,
Hunger Games. Which one show
But
up?
but
man, hold on,
listen,
let's be honest. I can't believe
but when we
y'all.
tell y'all,
I grew up with this nigga.
but when we tell y'all one illegal is in this country committing a crime is one too many. Y'all say,
Bro,
oh, we
Banks.
heartless, we this and that.
Man,
Well,
bro.
we
I
say
can't
when the
lose you
Democrats
like
need
this,
to open
bro.
the government
I
so
grew up with this
everybody can
man.
eat.
I can't lose you like this, bro. I cannot lose you like this, bro. We
Nigga,
gotta go
I'm
hang out.
gone.
Where you
If you
at?
want me to if
Banks,
you want me
free
to think
thinker.
like y'all, nigga, I'm
Bro,
gone. Count
please,
me
Free
out.
please
thinker,
pull up on me,
Banks.
bro. Please
Free
pull up on
thinker.
me. I need to take you out, bro.
Free
Come
thinker,
on.
Nah, hey,
Banks.
nah,
I can't
hey,
lose my nigga
nah,
like this.
nah, hey,
Hold on, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Hold
if they
on.
come with thinking like y'all and putting bananas in the comment section of a live or somebody, no
But then what
way,
Banks, then what I'm
no
Banks, hear
way,
me out,
Ain't
bro.
no way.
no
Banks, hear me
way.
out, bro.
Count me
Banks,
out,
hear me
bro.
out. Banks, hear
Count
me
me
out what
out,
you just
bro.
said, bro. You said two jets are more important than feeding one state. Come on, bro. That's super chimp
No,
behavior,
no,
bro.
that's not what I said.
Hey,
That's not
come
what I
fuck with
said.
your boy, man. Let's go get a
That's
drink or
not what
something,
I
Banks. I
said. I
miss you.
said those two
Man,
jets,
I
that
gotta
money,
get you out
them
this shit. I
funds,
gotta get you out that
that
plantation.
was advocated for that jet was not gonna help. It was not gonna help. The
Banks, you rather
Democrats
buy
need to
2
open the
jets or
government
feed
so
the state?
everybody can eat.
Exactly, and get paid.
Bank, okay. The state of Tennessee, the contingency fund stated that the state of Tennessee would need 189 million to disperse funds and keep it going for 60 days, I think. So you don't think feeding the state of Tennessee for 60 days is more important than 2 jets?
Casso, do you
Why
know
feed one?
if the money
Why
was
feed
issued
one
out
state?
on
Oh
October
man,
17th?
man.
Do you know if the
Why
money was
feed one
issued out
state?
on
You
October
feed all of
17th,
Damn,
or
they
was
got
it
my
issued
people,
out prior
man.
to October?
Man, let my people go,
Do
man.
you know that? Do you know if the money
Let
was
my people
when the
go,
money was
man.
issued out, Casso?
Let my people go,
Do
man.
you know when the money was issued out? Do you,
They got you. They got
do
you,
you know
love.
that? I'm
They
really
got you. They
asking.
got you, love. They
Do
got
you
you.
really? No, don't nobody got
They
me.
got you, love.
But
They
So
God,
got
let me
you.
let me
They
clear
got
my
you.
point up. I think, bro, that the Jets are irrelevant when the Democrats should open the government so all 50 states can eat.
and
Exactly.
That's
people
what
can
I
get
think.
paid,
I
and
think
people
that's
who
common
working.
sense. I think that's common sense. The Jets are irrelevant. No,
Yeah.
no, I don't think. Oh yeah, sell the 2 Jets or don't get 2 Jets so we can feed one state. No, get the Jets and open the government so everybody can eat. It's
Correct.
common sense.
I can agree with that.
I mean, they don't have to do all that, man. They just pay the SNAP, man.
Oh
That's all they have to
shit.
do.
There you go.
What about special education? I mean, that's where we
And
were
what about
earlier.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you
So,
said that. I'm
so,
glad you
so,
said
so,
that,
Pink.
Real. Hold on, real quick, because I'm glad Real said that, because we never did address him defunding the special needs. What he did, he actually did not defund that program. They cut some staffers. So that what y'all saying is incorrect. Cutting the staff from a department in the Department of Education does not touch the funds at all.
Hey man, hey chat.
Well,
Hey
he
y'all
said
post
that
Banks
now
come
we
back.
gotta pivot
Wrong,
to more bananas in the chat.
wrong. I'm gonna get the bananas out the chat.
Somebody put some corn in the chat because
Now I
Casso
want.
went real
All right,
corny
drop
tonight.
some corn, please. Chat, can y'all please? I need the chat.
Drop
Comment right
some.
now.
Let
Banks
me
come
see
home.
some. Let me
Y'all,
see
Banks come
some. Hold
home.
on.
Let's
Nah,
comment that. Banks come home.
Some corn
Banks
since
come
you want to
home.
be corny.
Banks come
no,
home.
I'm
That's what I want to
good.
see.
I'm
Nah, we
Okay,
gonna
good.
get
so,
the
so
bank.
Pink, I got the information you wanted from
Banks
me,
come
Pink.
home, man. Come on, bro.
Did you
Nah, I'm
see it?
good.
Banks come home, bro.
You
Man, they're
need
doing
to
you dirty
come
down
to
there.
Is
your
F me?
home.
Somebody
They're
put
doing you
F me
dirty
in the
down there.
comment section. Is it
Your
that
people
serious?
asking for your Banks come home, man. Your people
Is
over
it
here
that
asking for you, man.
serious? Is it
Your
that
people
serious?
asking for
One,
you.
what is it? One nappy head queen, one black queen. What was it? I don't
Somebody
know.
said
I
Banks
can't.
going
In
to
the
the light.
comment, the comment section moving too fast. But somebody named one nappy head queen still
They
something,
said
something
Banks
like that.
going to the light. Banks
Go
come
ahead,
home,
Biz,
bro.
because he wanted to say something to Pink.
So, Pink, did you get the information that I sent you?
But
Did
you
you
said
see
the
it?
I mean, the
WSC
conversation
20 did
has been
something big.
productive. Banks
Yeah,
The
the
coming
Food and
WSC
Nutrition
home.
Act, the Food and Nutrition Act 18B, 7
Yeah, I
USC
agree, Rome.
2027B.
Biz,
Yep, more
Pink,
pay for you, right?
read that, Pink, because all it says is that the president has to make sure that they follow the rules that's in there, and it has nothing about handing out funds.
And all
But yeah,
it says is
go read it.
limitation
Yeah,
of value. That's all it is. I'm
So
trying to
so
figure
what
out
happened? So
what
what
was
you
your
guys are
point
reading
here.
is that Congress has already
no, we know what we
acted
read.
on this.
I know what
So
I read.
what Congress
No,
did,
no,
they
that's
made
not what we read.
SNAP.
That's not what that says,
Hold
Biz.
on. Let me finish because you don't know. I just looked it up.
Yeah, I do because I read it yesterday.
Okay, if
Because
you read it
somebody tried to
yesterday, then
use
you
it as a
already
talking
know.
point before.
You already know that Trump used it in 2019 during the shutdown to extend SNAP benefits.
That's not what he used.
What you mean? It's not what he used.
That's not what he used. I can
Also,
tell you exactly.
how did he extend SNAP benefits in the 2019 shutdown? Then?
It wasn't through no contingency funds.
It
Let
was.
me pull up because I know because
Okay,
I looked it
well,
up the
look
other
it up
day, so
then,
I
and
pulled
let
it
me
up.
talk
I
to
got
Pink
it. I
while you
just
look it
got to
up.
open it back up.
So what they did, they made SNAP mandatory spending. So when they made it mandatory spending, it qualifies under this act to have a contingency plan for it, so they can release those funds for SNAP.
Who made it mandatory spending?
Congress
Yeah,
did.
exactly. That's what we keep
Exactly.
trying to say.
Exactly.
Exactly
Exactly, Biz. You
what?
just
That's what we
proved our
keep
point.
trying to say. They still got to go through
Man, that
Congress.
man is
No,
crazy.
mandatory
Bro, he
spending
back home again,
means
bro.
during a shutdown that
No,
the funds can be dispersed.
Oh my
Congress
God.
So
had to
that's what
make
it
the
No, they
means.
decision
had
so the
to
Come on,
president
limit.
can
Cos.
move the funds.
You can't.
No,
You
that's
Congress
not
can't
has
what
to
I'm
make a
limit.
saying, Banks.
decision so
Trump
the
first.
president can move the funds, bro. It's
No,
You
that's
simple.
not what
can't
I'm
do that
saying.
by himself, BS.
Huh?
And what he
Not do
did
that
did.
alone,
Hold on,
biz.
hold on. I'm not saying what they saying.
I'm
They
talking
saying
about
something
with
totally
biz,
different.
and none of y'all read what he's talking about. Shut up.
Right. There you
Right.
go.
And in
The,
Trump's
You
first
don't even know
term,
what
he
they
didn't.
saying. They just talking about with biz. Just
Yeah.
because you on the opposing side.
But but what I'm
Well,
saying, this is the same
what
act that
happened
Trump
is
used.
no biz. I'm gonna tell you exactly
They
what
don't even
happened.
know what we reading.
The USDA used the 30-day authority in the then expired continuing resolution to front load the February 2019 SNAP benefits in January. That's what they did. They didn't do anything else additional. The USDA used the 30-day authority in the expired resolution to front load the stamps. They ain't do no contingency, none of that stuff that you're talking about. That is not what happened in 2019.
What I'm saying, was the government shut down?
Bro, they gonna play
Did you read
semantics
Elf?
all day. That's what they
Hey,
No,
do.
I'm
Keep
yes,
asking the
falling
question,
for
was
it.
the
They gonna
but
government
play the
Bias,
shut down?
semantics all day,
hey
bro.
Bias, I'm just curious. Did you go down to Elf? Did you look at letter F
F on which one?
that you just sent me? Go read letter F and tell me what that says.
Letter F on what? I mean, read it to me.
Shoot.
No funds appropriated to carry out this chapter may be transferred to the Office of the Inspector General or the Office of the General Counsel of the Department of Agriculture.
I mean, what I'm saying, the funds are already there. They don't have to be transferred. All they have to do is cut them,
You
just like they
cannot.
did in
Oh,
Where
2019.
are they? Where are they
He's
at?
not an
Where
authoritarian. He cannot do that by himself.
and
No,
where are they?
what
Where
I'm
the
saying, he could
funds
tell.
at right now, Biz?
What
Where
I'm
they at?
saying is, he could tell the USDA to do that.
Okay, yeah, why don't you tell us where the funds are? Where are they?
It's a contingency fund that's already. That's why they deemed it
Where are they?
mandatory spending.
Where's the actual funds at?
Okay, let me read it to
Because
y'all
you
now.
said they got to be
Let me
they
read.
don't have to be transferred. He could just cut it. How
Right,
you gonna
it's
do
a
that?
contingency plan.
Right, but it has to be allowed to be done. Biz is what we're saying.
Okay, so it said the Secretary of Agriculture shall utilize the funds provided herein to the extent necessary to carry out the provisions of this act and shall continue to make such funds available until expended.
Okay, wonderful.
until
Notwithstanding any
expended.
other provisions of the law, the Secretary may obligate funds necessary to carry out this act for a period not to exceed 30 days following the expiration of any appropriations.
And ain't that what I just read to you that they did in
Okay,
2019?
Yes.
right. So that's what they did.
But
So this is the
that's
same
not the
thing that can be
What's the
contingency.
done
point to all
now.
that though? What's the point to all
Yeah,
that?
that's not the contingency funds. Those are two different things.
Listen,
Is
I
what
be
we're
trying to
saying.
relax. Listen, man, you squirrel smelling ass white man. Uh, I'm
What
talking
did
about the
he
boy in the
just
comment section.
say?
Them niggas,
what did
you
he
hear what I
say?
said, man? You white folks, stop trying to get my attention. I'm not here to empower you boys, man. I'm not here to empower you dumb whites. You are what you are. Stop trying to get my attention. They love speaking to me on this app. I don't care nothing about what y'all going through, man. You niggas are dealing with fragility, bro. The world changing. Get over it. Your red pill and your red hat not gonna get you laid. You ugly and you stink and you mildly educated. Like I really be kicking it and chilling, man. You white folks, stop trying to get my attention, man. Y'all goofy.
God dog.
Oh man, bro.
Ugly as stinking is crazy.
They be wanting motherfucker attention too much. White men want to be praised. All they know is to be praised. Y'all got to do something special for me to praise you, bitches. Y'all can even get to the moon. That's what they do. White men lie. We're on the moon. Nigga, how you on the moon with a extension cord? Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, ain't nobody go to the moon. That's a motherfucking fact.
That's what
I'm
they do.
with you
They
on
lie.
that.
They don't do shit but lie. Make you think they had great accomplishments. Nigga got a extension cord on the moon. Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga say a stitch cord.
So I'm saying, so do we agree that the administration can pay out SNAP?
What do y'all want me to say?
No,
I
we
don't give a
don't, because that
shit.
ain't
They
true.
cannot.
Y'all still
Oh
saying it's not after y'all read it?
The big beautiful bill has
What?
that in there, so why don't they just sign off on it? Then boom, there go your snap. Next,
No,
That
no,
go
next,
your SNAP, that
SNAP
go
is
your military
permanent.
pay, that go your
for your
federal
military,
employees pay.
everything.
Everybody get
Benefits
paid.
is all in the big beautiful bill. Did you know that was in there? Did you read that part? Did you even read the big beautiful bill?
I
I
mean,
just
it
want to
doesn't.
say
I
real
mean,
quick to the
what
thing
we're
that Biz
saying,
just read. It
what
said
we're
until
saying is that
expanded.
the
Until expanded
administration can
means
pay
what?
for it.
No,
Until
tell
expanded
Hold on,
means
hold on.
what?
Do we agree that the administration can pay for it now, just like they did in
No,
2019 under
Until
Trump?
no, and that's
expanded.
not what
Biz,
Until
happened in
come on,
expanded, right?
Biz.
2019.
Huh?
Biz,
Until
come
expanded,
on.
right?
Until what expanded?
That's what you read at the end.
What you
Until
mean? No,
expanded.
no, no. I mean, government has. I mean, the Congress has already acted in case of a shutdown to make sure that money is there for SNAP. They made it permanent. They made it permanent, and they made an exception to the anti deficiency law. They made an exception for SNAP, just in case a shutdown happens, that everybody can get their food to eat,
Biz,
regardless of
Biz,
that.
I'm on the USDA site right now. Let me tell you what it says. It says Senate Democrats have now voted 13 times to not fund the food stamp program, also known as Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. Bottom line, the well has run dry. At this time, there will be no benefits issued November 1st. We are approaching an inflection point for Senate Democrats. They can continue to hold out for health care for then they naming all the reasons, but that's on the USDA where the SNAP come from. So I'm just telling you,
I mean, you know, I'm telling you that.
they need
I
to
know,
sign the
I
CR.
know there's propaganda now because the Republicans control the websites and they're doing something
There
unprecedented
you
with
go.
that. But we know that Trump paid them in 2018, 2019 when they had a 35-day shutdown.
I just read to you what happened, and
And
Trump didn't pay. And
and
Trump
I
didn't
just
pay
gave you
nothing.
the law.
Trump
And I
didn't
just
pay
gave
nothing.
what I'm saying. I just
I just
gave you the
read to you what
law.
happened. I just
I
read
gave
to
you
you
the
what
law
happened.
where Congress made SNAP permanent.
But it's do you
It's
understand
a
it still has to
workaround of
be
all of this.
appropriated? Did you read in there where it has to be funds appropriated as well? And they ain't no
It's already
funds.
appropriated.
No, they ain't.
It doesn't have to be appropriated
Do you
when they made
understand
it.
that the stuff ends at the fiscal year? Do
No,
you
it
know when
does
our
not.
fiscal? Do you
SNAP
know
does
when our
not.
fiscal year? Do you know when our fiscal year ended? And then do you understand what appropriations are? And then do you also know? I know what you're saying. The contingency fund is supposed to that amount is supposed to be good till to 2026. But that is for emergency and disaster. A government shutdown does not qualify for that.
No, a government shutdown doesn't qualify for SNAP because they made it permanent in case something like a shutdown
Okay, I'm
happens.
done. I'm
So they
done.
made it where you can cut it.
Oh my
Do you
I'm,
understand that part?
I'm done. I'm out of this
So
conversation.
Congress made SNAP a permanent authorized entitlement. And the Food and Nutrition Act and Anti-Deficiency Act exceptions allow limited continuations of benefits for existing balances. That's SNAP. They made that for that. And they made the secretary able to cut checks.
Do you even know when the fiscal year starts, Biz?
It doesn't matter when the fiscal year
It
starts.
does.
Yes, it
I'm asking
does.
you a
It
question.
doesn't.
Do you? It does. Do you know?
It does
Just say
not
you don't
because they made
know.
it permanent. SNAP
Just
funds
say
do
you
not.
don't
God.
know.
Let me read right here. SNAP
Why
funds
you just can't
don't
never say you
automatically
don't know?
expire. No, listen.
Biz. No,
SNAP
you
funds
listen.
do
Why you
not
just can't never
automatically
say no? I
expire
don't
at
know.
the end of the fiscal year.
Do you even know
That
when
gives
it
the
begins?
USDA
No, they
limited
need 60
carryover balance
votes.
of prior appropriations.
Do you know
Hold
That's
when
what
on,
it
it
hold on,
means.
hold on, hold on, hold on, real
when
quick,
it
real quick.
start
Read
when
that
it
again.
ends?
Read that again. Hold on, read that again, Biz.
SNAP
What you just
funds, SNAP funds do not automatically expire at the end of the fiscal year. That gives the USDA a limited carryover balance of prior appropriations. So when the shutdown begins, they can still use those existing balances temporarily. 30 days following
existing
the
balances
expiration
from
of
the
an
they can still
appropriations,
use the
this is legal.
existing balances, right? They can still use the existing balances from the prior appropriations.
Correct.
For
But
contingency and
when's
This
the
is the
emergency
fiscal
and
year,
legal
though?
disaster.
foundation that allowed the USDA to continue or prepay benefits for up to the month after the government lost funding. That's what Trump used in 2019.
How many days have the government been shut down?
Huh?
Did the government shut down before November 1st, before the benefits ran out? Did the government shut down? Was the government shut down past a month before yesterday?
Exactly. They funded October 1st with that money. You didn't realize that.
They what?
They funded the benefits. You know the government shut down October 1st and the people still got their stamps. The fiscal year ended September 30th.
Yep.
Thank you, Miss Mo.
Okay, so y'all saying they do have the power to do that.
Bro, you
It's
really
been
gave my
used.
eye on this shit,
No, no,
B.
I'm trying to see which one y'all
Biz, just
saying
give
now.
it up, bro. They
bro.
like nigga gonna argue food
You're
stamps for an
not gonna.
hour,
I'm
bro.
saying so y'all saying they do have the power, they don't have the power. Which one y'all saying now?
We was arguing that the president, that Trump did not have the power to just move funds from wherever he wanted to fund SNAP. That was the argument.
Okay, well his administration does. So if he tells
Through
administration not to, they
Congress.
won't.
Oh,
Through
If he tells
Congress.
administration to,
Congress.
not
Congress.
Through
Congress. I'm not
Congress.
talking about
Congress.
Congress.
But
I'm
he
talking about
has
the
to go through
secretary.
Congress.
They gotta
No,
go through Congress.
Biz, bro.
Go
Sometimes you
through
gotta know when to
Congress.
bow out to move the
Congress on
conversation.
vacation.
Oh, wow. This is
Man,
interesting.
bro.
God damn.
I mean,
What you
y'all gonna
find? What
debate
you
every
find, Roman?
sentence. Niggas going sentence by sentence in
Every sentence.
legislation. Y'all crazy
That's
as
how
hell, man.
legislation works. That's how law works.
On
It's
Bro, he's
checks
TikTok,
doing
man,
it
and
y'all
right.
gonna go
balances.
sentence for
Like
So
this.
sentence.
Come on, it's checks and balances. You know that.
Check
so y'all
it out.
saying he did it
That's
last
what
month or he
people who
didn't?
want to be speaking on truth do. We go to the sentence for
Man,
sentence.
Man,
you
y'all don't
just
stick on no
see,
goddamn
you
truth. Y'all voted
So
for a
yeah.
we
felon. You
ain't
voted
just
for a
saying.
felon. You voted for a felon. Nigga
Mhm.
had felonies.
And you probably
And
listen.
I
You
We
voted for a
all
woman
it
that
live
was
start
with the
that
black
next
man.
motherfucker up.
You
Get it
We
started.
all live
So
next
okay,
one.
hold
Now
on,
Get
we
it
hold on,
started.
go to
hold
church
on, hold
one.
on,
Now
hold
You
now we
on,
voted for a
villainize
black
each
hold
man
on,
in
other.
office,
man,
nigga.
hold on, y'all, real quick.
you
Romans,
voted
what's
for a woman
interesting?
that was.
What's interesting, Romans? What you find?
So I'm still looking, but I can see so far why they question if they can actually use it, because they end up there were stricter laws that have been passed as it relates to contingency funds,
Mhm.
and basically the language in the wow, sorry guys, I'm still reading.
Okay, go ahead. Let
Banks,
us know when you.
give me 2 minutes because I'm gonna break it down. Because yeah,
Now your ass came across the truth. Read it.
y'all,
Now
no,
don't
you're
wait. Don't
no
go stir it
Casso,
up. Don't go stir it
I'm
up.
not. First of all, Casso,
You finna go
it's
stir
gonna
that shit
it's
up. Go
Look,
stir
literally
it up,
gonna
bro.
element
prove
of
the Democrat
surprise. Don't
Party
say
Go
wrong.
nothing.
on now.
Hey,
Go
look,
stir it up. Go
hey,
stir it up.
element of surprise, Roman.
Can
All
I?
right,
First of all,
relax,
let
relax.
me be. Hello, can y'all shut up
You would only know
now?
Go ahead, Roman.
I said, give me 2 minutes, Picasso. Based on what I'm looking at, the Democratic Party is absolutely wrong.
It won't surprise me.
They are
Listen, man.
absolutely wrong in what it is that they're doing. But yeah, I'm going to break it down, but I also want to make sure that I'm able to give everyone the laws and stuff so that they can look it up for themselves.
Listen, man. I want Nancy
Which they
Pelosi
not
locked
gonna
up. I
do it because
want Bill
Democrats
locked
don't
up.
like.
They
I
They
don't
don't
fuck
like
with
that.
bite sniffing kids. Like
I'm in
y'all,
this
I
stuff.
don't know who y'all
And
think
you
I am.
know what, Casso,
I don't cap for no motherfucking
I
Democrats.
can actually respect that you're able to say that, because a lot of people on this app that are Democrats, they won't admit that.
I can't speak for them.
So
Lock
no,
them
I'm
up.
Yeah,
not
they.
asking you to. I said I respect you because you're able to, whereas they are unable to.
They showed
So
he
that's
wasn't.
good.
So all we trying to do is, like we say, call out your party. That's it. Just say, hey, I'm a Democrat for life, but hey, y'all wrong in this. So black
Bro,
people,
I
if
vote with
y'all
civil
feel like
rights,
that,
buddy.
not you, but if they feel like the Democrats are the saviors of black people, because a lot of them do, hey, you need to be holding them accountable to be the saviors that y'all think they are.
Well, nobody ever said
So,
Democrats was the
because
so
savior of
look,
because
black
I
I'm
people.
over here to
Okay,
ask
Banks,
y'all
no,
this:
no, no,
on
don't say
Can
that.
we all
Yes, they
become black
have.
independents?
Banks on that
Can we all
ACA, if they
become
go
black
check there and
independents
see their
tonight?
premiums ain't triple. Actually, their premiums went down and
Let's
went
be
up.
honest, it ain't kicked in yet, baby. Stop
That ain't
celebrating.
premium.
It
Yes,
That
ain't
it
the
ain't
did.
premiums
premium.
It's
ain't changed
November.
yet.
It
It had to
November
kick.
1st. Yes, yes,
Nope,
it did.
it
The
hadn't kicked
rates
in
and
yet.
everything. I
Stop,
just Casso.
stop lying now. Stop lying.
I just signed 5 people up that I handle their stuff. So yes, it did.
The
Stop lying.
premiums
It
ain't
And
hadn't
changed.
changed yet.
it starts January 1st. They already got the amount of the subsidy they're gonna get with the expired one gone, and their premiums went down and their subsidies went up. Go
Y'all
look for
just
it
be on
yourself.
here lying.
Go,
The
Like,
I'm
premiums went
telling one
down and
thousand
subsidies went
percent true,
up.
and I will
what you do
send you the
taxes too?
and I
You
will
do
send
taxes
you the
as well,
photos.
huh?
Yes,
You
I will
you do
send you the
taxes.
photos. Yes, I'm an
Oh
accountant. I will send you
shit.
the
It's
photos.
always you motherfucking truck
I
drivers
will
and tax
send you. I will
preparers.
send you
I'm
the
sick of you
photo.
motherfucking
No,
black truck drivers
I'm
and
not a
tax
Hey,
tax
bro.
preparers.
preparer. I'm not a tax
Hey,
preparer. I just told you I'm an accountant. I'm an accountant.
you, man.
Oh shit.
I
You,
mean,
But
man, you been
I
just
will
you
send
been
you
so
photos
hard
as
to
proof.
this shit on truck drivers though, bro. What you got against us, bro?
Man,
But
y'all too
let's
motherfucking
not let's
bougie,
not let's
man.
not dis let's not discredit Miss Monique for being an accountant because she has a lot of knowledge that we can use. And if we talking about black excellence and black improvement,
Exactly. But I'm a
we
minister.
need to be talking to black accountants. What y'all talking
Hey,
about?
look, I'm really over here to ask y'all the question. Are we going all black people? I'm trying to see what we doing. All of us gonna become independents, right? Since these two political parties taking advantage of us. Y'all ready? Can we just become black independents?
Bro, we need black
Uh,
people on both sides. We need black
No, don't
Republicans
now
and
niggas
black
don't want to leave
now,
their
Democrats.
I'm about to
plantation.
answer your
No,
question,
but
bro.
y'all don't
Chill
want to leave
out.
y'all
Chill
plantation
out,
though. Niggas saying,
Casso. You asked the question. You asked the
come
question,
on.
bro. I'm about
Yeah.
to answer. So,
Okay.
I ran across a video about with Mr. EK, and he made a valid point. He said, we do align ourselves. We throw ourselves this way when it's like you said, 90% voted Democrat, or all of us now feel like we need to align ourselves with conservative. I think we need to be split down in a half, like in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like I honestly believe that. Me personally, right? When I first started voting, I started voting Democrats. I was in every fucking ride downtown, everything. George Floyd marches, all that. I got the videos posted on my real account. I just started doing more research. And I started saying what aligns with me. I don't know about the next person. I just started saying what aligns with me, and I went from there. And that's how I made it my vote this time. I came to TikTok because I put every fucking bad video I possibly could up on IG on about Donald Trump. They kicked my ass off. I promise you, I did. They kicked me
I
off.
want
Said it was a
So
graceful tongue.
you just gave in and voted for him. I'm gonna say this, and when you talk about a nigga, you're talking about following the lead of a nigga. Like, I'm not following EK. I follow no man with prescription too.
No.
That
I'm
old
not
ass
saying
nigga got
follow him.
medicated shoes.
I'm simply
That old
saying
ass
man,
nigga
split
went
the
to
that
vote
old
vote.
down
nigga
the
got a
middle,
lot of
bro.
knowledge. That old nigga
That
got a lot
nigga
of
wear
Split the
knowledge.
medicated
vote down
shoes.
the
That
middle,
nigga wear
bro. Split the
prescription
vote
shoes.
down
I'm
the
not
middle.
following no
Man,
Split
nigga
the
that
that
wear
nigga
vote
got a
down the
prescription
lot of
middle.
shoes.
knowledge. And I got a
Split
lot of
the
That
respect
vote
for
nigga
down the
shoes
EK.
middle.
prescribed to him. I'm not following that nigga.
Man,
No
Split the
old
vote
black
down the
ain't
shit.
middle.
no disrespect for EK going on, man. We gonna respect EK.
I
I
can't.
disrespect that nigga in his face.
But listen, this is the thing though. If we need bipartisan representation, bro. We need
That's not true.
bipartisan black people in the Republican Party and black people in the Democrat Party working together to make sure no matter who's in power that we are having representation. It's
This ain't no
simple.
utopia, Banks. This
Bank
not a utopia.
so to be clear,
How is having
y'all want us to
representation
lead
on both sides? Hold on, Cosmo,
y'all
real quick,
want us
because
to lead a
that's
Democratic
crazy.
plantation, but y'all not gonna
No,
lead a
no,
Republican
no, no,
plantation.
no,
But we
no,
have
no.
to
We're
lead a
not.
Democratic plantation.
Nigga, like Black said, we grew up Democrat. What did you talking about? Not
So this is what I'm
living
saying,
no
yes or no?
Republican plantation.
Y'all not leaving a Republican plantation, correct?
Bro, we just
Just a
left
yes
the
or no.
Democrat Party. We just left the Democrat Party. What you mean leaving the Republic? We
So
just
you
left the
saying you just
Democrat
got over
Party.
there? You just got over there, you wanna hang out for a while?
I literally just. This is my
Why
first
can't
time
y'all
ever
just
voting
say,
for a
yes, bro,
Republican,
we
bro.
leaving the
This is my
Republican
first
Man,
time
they're
plantation?
not
Why is
ever
it
leaving
so
no damn
hard?
voting for
Republican
a Republican,
plantation.
bro. Point blank period. My
Damn,
first
We
time
y'all
don't
ever
really
what?
don't want to
in my
lead them
life.
people. Y'all like
Exactly.
Bro,
white
how
men
we
making
go?
decisions for y'all.
Bro,
It's crazy.
how is it
They gonna drink the
that we
Kool-Aid.
vote? We've been voting 90+% Democrat since the '60s, and y'all saying lead the Republican Party. No, nigga, we don't need to lead. We need to lead the Democrat Party, bro. What are y'all talking
You
about,
can
bro?
be independent, bro. You don't have to be a Republican. You can be an
Nobody said
independent.
we were Republican because we voted Republican. We left the Democrat Party. That means we could be independent, we could be Republican, Libertarian, whatever. But we
Right, so
left the
just
Democrat. We left the
right, so
loyalty of.
y'all gonna lead a Republican plantation. Y'all gonna lead?
Who was
Hell
on it?
no,
Who was
they
ever
ain't
on it?
Oh
drinking the Kool-Aid.
man, like
Why do you guys think you can come on these panels, get debunked on your lies, and then somehow you can persuade us to go along with you?
I didn't get debunked on shit. I don't lie.
Yes, you did.
You done got debunked.
And
You done got
y'all
debunked
What
your
I
standing
whole
lie
here.
about? What I
life.
lie about?
Why you? How come you guys never want
What
anyone
did
to
I lie
stand up
about? No,
and
tell me what I
speak?
lied about. What did I lie
First of
about?
all, I said you got debunked. You lie about everything, but I said you
I
got
got debunked on
debunked.
what?
And
What?
then, first of all, as it relates to Newsom, debunked on. As it
I didn't
relates to
speak
the
on Gavin
84,
Newsom. What are you
as it
talking
relates
about?
to the, as yes you did. Yes, you
I didn't
did.
speak on Gavin
You said
Newsom.
that she was chimping out. You said that the white woman
Oh
did
yeah, I
more
don't
for
care
black
about her.
people.
I
You
don't care
said that
about her.
the white woman did more for black people when you were asked about it. And then I debunked you on that and said, no, that's not the truth. And told you exactly why she has the merit that she has.
Okay.
But still, she's a
Hey,
Then
Republican.
as it relates,
Biz, I'm finna go and
he
get out of here.
doesn't need your
Hold
help.
on,
Biz, give me a
hold
second.
on. Let
Hey,
Roman,
listen,
let Roman
I
land her
love y'all,
plane.
man.
Let Roman. I
I
know for
love
sure.
y'all,
You
but
got
God,
Brody, I'm
shit.
finna
you
get out of
are
here.
so.
Roman, I'm finna get out of here. I love you. I'm praying to the black Jesus. I know y'all be praying to the white Jesus and white
Oh,
Santa
so
Claus and
I
shit.
can't pop
This
my little
nigga
stuff when
crazy.
I'm right, but you
I'm
can pop
gonna send
your
these
stuff
black
all the
prayers.
time.
I'm gonna send these prayers up to black Jesus for y'all. I'm just letting y'all know I love y'all before I get out of here. And I'm gonna keep fighting, and one day I'm gonna get y'all off the plantation. I'm gonna keep fighting for
All
y'all. I
I'm
love
saying
y'all.
Nah,
Hey,
brother,
is
Casso,
we
this:
before you go, I
good.
just
We
want to make
good,
this
I
brother.
question
We
clear
at
would
before you go, bro. I got a
before
We
question
you
I'll
for
be
you,
back in
go,
a
Casso.
week.
before you go, I just want everyone to know I won.
Okay, you can win.
yeah,
If
for
I have
sure.
to
Casso,
lose to get you off the plantation, I'm willing to do
I
that.
ain't gave
I'll
up.
be back on. I'm gonna let you win
Hope
one
on
more
you,
time.
black Democrats. I ain't gave up hope
Hey,
on you,
Casso,
black
I just
Democrats.
want
We're
to
gonna
make this
get y'all to
question clear,
wake up
please.
one day. We're gonna get y'all to think for yourselves. We're gonna get y'all to be independent thinkers. We're gonna get y'all to realize the destruction that the
Okay,
Democrat Party has caused in the
I
black
meant
community.
winsome. I meant winsome. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sleepy.
I pro- I
I
promise
was
you,
just about
all
to
y'all
ask
in that damn chat is definitely slaves of Casso. Soon when he said put that shit in the
But
chat,
good
they just
night. Good night. Good night,
Yeah,
Hey,
Casso. I want to say, like, all in all, it really was great debating. It went well. It was a great conversation, and
yeah,
it didn't
really,
really go left. Like we had our little moments, but it was a great conversation.
yeah.
yeah, I
Got
agree.
debunked too. Biz got debunked too.
Yeah,
Who
and
got the
Biz,
Oh,
bunk?
the
oh
bid
yeah,
got
that
debunked
Nah,
on
I
Biz,
never got
everybody.
I
the bunk.
debunked a lot of
I
your stuff, and
debunked
so did
you.
Got getting
Pink.
the bun.
I never
Did
got
you
the
say
bunk.
real?
I
Yes,
debunked
you
Hey,
did.
you.
I
Miss
got the
hey,
bunk
Mo
from the
I
belt.
debunked
want to ask
you.
you a
Roman
question,
To be
man.
debunked
to
you.
be
Wait,
fair, to
Roman
Man,
debunked
Queen,
you.
Queen,
hold on,
look,
Hold
look, look.
on.
let me
I
have my
debunked
moment
you.
because I
Q, hold
literally
on.
did.
The bunk
You
too.
know, can
Not
You.
me.
all
Don't
right.
forget our Q.
They just don't want to let me have my moment.
No, they don't want to let you have your moment. Can
Y'all
y'all let
just
Romy
are
have her moment?
haters.
They still hollering Casso. He ain't in here. Man, boy, goddamn. Listen, I just
92%.
got
You
one question
being
for
real
Big.
fake down there in those comments, sweetheart.
She
I'm
always
the
do that.
only person on this panel that gifted you, love.
Who, me?
Hmm.
Did I say you?
Did you?
What's
That's
going
why I
on?
was
Hey,
asking.
92.
Big,
Can
I
you
got one
hear?
question.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
It's not
Calm
about
down.
you right now. Stay in your
I thought
place
you
over
said real
there.
fake. I'm
You
sorry.
didn't think I said that. Shut up. I said 92.
For the people
She
who
all
are
right, man.
asking,
Hey,
about
Calm down.
the Anti-Deficiency Act, that's what it's called. It's called the Anti-Deficiency Act, 31 USC 1341. You guys can look that up. I suggest that everyone looks it up.